Haha.
Yeah.
Haha.
Yeah.
Last time on Straight and Narrow, our heroes found themselves face to face with the greatest evil they've ever faced thus far. Demon Varric struck down Aldo, but unfortunately for our once paladin, he was feeling generous. They made a deal for Aldo's life, but it came at a price. Once he was back to his feet, the party was able to ward off the evil presence and make their way through the portal it seemed to be guarding. They explored an ancient castle and maybe learned a little bit of Aldo's lineage. Quick thinking, a new friend, and a magic pick helped make short work of the castle, and now our party looks to finish what they started and get the hell off this island. Join our heroes now as they discover the entrance to the castle, unlock, and open.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Kicks the door down 300 style.
I poked my head out the door. What's up? I'm gonna open this.
You little man.
So, as you guys make your way out the door,
Darrin, are you coming? And
Yep.
fuckface, whatever your name was. What was this guy's name?
show.
Show, that's
My
right.
boy Show, yeah?
Alright. So as you make your way out the doors, find yourself in a massive courtyard surrounded by ruined buildings. The air is thin, and a howling wind is consistently buffeting your party, chilling you to the core.
Okay.
Rubble has been worn smooth with time, and you even see metal beams and like wreckage that appears to be like rusted and weathered so bad that it's disintegrating. A very thick forest makes a large ring around this area, and you don't see any roads or other pathways leading away from the cluster. On the far side of this wreckage, you see a large dome looming above the otherwise flattened.
Okay.
Alright.
What does the dome look like?
From where you're standing, you can just tell. You can see that it looks to be made of wood.
Say what?
It looks to be not wood. I'm sorry. It looks to be made of stone.
Okay,
And
so it's just a stone dome. Is it big like a city big? Big like...
Big like
a small hobbit thing?
like a small football stadium.
Okay, alright. Okay.
And that's the only other thing up here? Like, there's
That's
no
the
way...
only other thing that you guys can see from where you're standing that is like standing, isn't like literally worn down to like nothing.
Okay,
Like,
what
these
direction
buildings
is
are
the wind
rubble.
coming from currently?
The wind?
Yeah.
It's blowing in from the north.
Okay, so the north would be... Is it facing the castle? Are we... Like, is this map that we're on currently, is that facing north? Or will we
I don't think we would know, would we?
I guess you could probably tell by the position of the sun, right? Like, Aldo was in the military, I think.
Oh, yeah, he probably could.
If it's day or night, yeah, we would be able to be like, sun,
Yeah, no, it's fine.
it's afternoon.
We'll just say for the purposes of, you know, I didn't make a set piece for this next.
Oh,
like,
no, it's fine, yeah.
bit. It's gonna be me doing a lot of talking here for a minute, so I'm sorry.
You're good, no, you're good.
And so, like, basically, you would be standing where you are, facing the castle, not castle. I'm sorry, the dome. You're in the castle. You're on the west. The
Okay.
dome is
Right.
on the east, and the wind is blowing in from the north, going south.
We're on the west. We
So
need
the
to
wind's
go
coming
north.
from our right.
So
blowing
the
left.
wind is coming from
Yes.
our right side.
Correct.
Okay, so I'm going to just go into military mode real quick and be like, Darrin, put up your shield. We both hold our shields up against the wind
Yep.
to buffet us, and then we want to slowly just move across towards the dome. I don't want to ask anybody their opinion. I just want to start, like, doing the thing, because we don't want to be
Fine.
out here any longer
It's
than we
like
have
giving
to.
orders right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are making your way slowly across the courtyard area towards the other building.
Hi.
Alright. So as you're kind of making your way through slowly, you find ruins of other large castle-like buildings. There seem to be, it's kind of like laid out like a normal kind of small like hamlet or village. The ruins look like they could have been shops or houses. And in one of the buildings you find a nest of what you believe was probably a giant vulture. And there's some sad little baby vultures there. They're looking at you like, why'd you kill my mom?
Can I take one?
Yeah, can I also take one? I would like to take a vulture.
You'd like to take a baby vulture? Okay.
Yeah, we can feed it. We have enough.
I would like to
Alright.
animal handle this vulture.
Alright. I mean, you can pick up the vulture. I guess you're gonna have to keep it alive.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, cool.
So, as you continue to make your way, I just wasn't sure if there was going to be any more comments about that. I'm honestly shocked there weren't.
Nope, that's it. I don't want to fucking leave them to die. I'm not a fucking heartless bastard.
So wait, how many baby vultures were there?
I get. Let's just say there are 4. Does everyone want a baby vulture?
Jalaar's indifferent.
I really
Gene?
don't want a baby vulture.
Okay.
Alright, so we're leaving 2 of these baby vultures to die.
Wow.
You guys might be leaving 2 of these. I didn't stop. I'm fucking.
This is
look at Chris's fucking face right now. He's like torn.
look. All I'm gonna
What?
say is, this is not even. That wouldn't even be close to the worst thing that you guys have done.
Can we say there was 2?
Yeah, we can say there was 2. Let's retcon that. There was 2.
Sorry, I'm not taking the time to feed a vulture and shit. I don't have the time for this. Jalaar doesn't have the time.
Can I set my vulture up to auto pay my rations?
Okay. So, anyway. So you guys are kind of like pulling up in front of this building slowly. Now that
How
you're
long did
close
it
to
take, out of curiosity?
I
Like-
don't know. Probably like. How long would it take?
More than
To,
a day,
to,
less than a day.
Stroll... No, way less than a day.
Oh, okay, okay.
I think we're in like a small town, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
You-
that it was in the distance. My bad.
No. It wasn't that. It's not that far. It's just like that. It was like you guys were
Oh, fine.
kind of
okay.
obscured by some rubble and. Anyway, so you get up close to it now, and you can see that it's clearly indeed made of stone. However, see that it's like inlaid with like gold, and it's like it's a giant mural that coalesces into a tree and other plant life, vine, flowers. And there's an archway on the front of the dome that seems to lead inside.
Okay, is there a door on the archway?
There is.
Okay, I'm assuming we're gonna go through the doorway then. Okay.
Is that what you're doing?
Yep.
Do we know anything about who like built this?
Yeah, I'm going with the reins.
Maybe.
No. I mean, if you were to like have to take a guess, you would you'd probably think that it was whoever built the other castle. Like the.
So the construction style is similar, like similar era.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the only thing that's really strange here is the fact that just like the castle, it's like intact and undamaged, whereas
Okay.
everything else is destroyed.
So can we take a look back at the castle now that we've come this far and try and make a determination as to how it's weathered the years so well compared to the rest of the rubble?
Well, let's see.
Besides this giant hole in the fucking wall over here. where the castle-
Eh, you
I don't want to
know.
make you roll because this would be like you deducing something.
What roll
I'll
do you
give
need?
it to you if you. I don't know. Pitch me something.
Would it be investigation?
Yeah, either in
Investigation's fine with me.
okay.
I didn't even know that was possible, dude.
I have
I
a
didn't know
minus
you had a
one
minus
in int. So
You should.
I don't know. Whatever. I'm just gonna.
okay,
tell
so
you.
we don't know shit. It's fine.
Here, Jalaar will investigate. There you go.
Alright, that's fine. You guys are looking at it and you're kind of like chatting about it, and you're like, huh? Because you see, back where that as you can see still on the map, there is one part of the castle that's destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
but that's like There's like a tree that
Windward
fell
side.
over on it, and like it looks like something actually like smashed into it. And you can tell that other little like servants' quarter area attached to it had burned down. So I think that maybe you could deduce that like maybe it's somehow enchanted, that it's not being affected by weathering, but it
Okay.
could still be destroyed by normal means.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe enchanted against weathering. Got it.
But
And
you
the
know, you're
dome
not
seems
really sure.
similar, yes?
The castle and
no
the
exact.
dome.
Right. Yeah. We're inferring because they're the only two structures that are standing that they must be either held by a similar magic or there's a reason that these are the only two things that are standing.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Alright,
Do the thing.
cool. There
All
we
right, so you guys gonna pop inside?
go. Can I just poke a little bit of the gold and make sure that it's in there nice and tight, not loose or something?
Yeah, you can, and it is.
Okay, thank you.
I knew you were gonna ask that.
Yeah, I mean, we don't want to spend any more time out here than we can. I mean,
Yeah, other than that,
I'm
ready.
akinning it to like we're like taking perpetual damage being buffeted by a storm.
Well, remember,
Yeah.
Jalaar's only 40 pounds. I'm pretty sure we had to like weigh my ass down just to get across.
Yeah.
Right?
so they used to
I have you tethered like a kite.
Yeah, like it's just like it's just a really strong, steady wind. I mean, it's like oppressive. for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, so we don't
Yeah,
want to spend
let's
any
get
more
the fuck
time
out
out
the
there
road.
than we have to.
I mean, is the door locked? Is it unlocked?
It is unlocked.
All right, yeah. I think we're just going in. We're not trying to be stealthy. We're just getting the fuck in.
Yep.
So as you make your way through the hallway, there's another set of doors, and you guys try those doors, and it seems like they're locked, but then all of a sudden you just hear a click and it pops open.
Is there anything else in the hallway?
Nope, it's just like a.
So
Planes.
we are out of the storm though, right?
Yep, you're inside now.
I would like to knock first just to make sure.
Wait,
that-
well, is it lit? Are there lights?
Mm.
And is Show with us?
Show is with you.
Okay.
How is he
Hey,
fared?
How's he fared? He's a little shaken up, but he believes in you guys for sure.
Can I
hey
ask
Show, do you know anything about this building here?
Well, they didn't really let me, leave the castle. Though they kind of locked me in there. So,
Huh,
I've seen it. I've looked at it out the window and I've studied it. But I'm actually glad you guys took me here.
Yeah, there was probably a good
Yeah.
reason for that.
You seen any people coming in and out of here?
Oh yeah, they were going. This is where the extraction crew was doing most of their work. I think I've deduced that this must be where the soul tree is.
The what?
The soul tree?
Is that what the crystals come from?
I think I'm pretty sure.
Oh, all right. Well, let's get the fuck in here then. Are you knocking on the door?
Yeah, and I want to make sure
You
that
knock.
we're allowed entry.
There's no answer.
Okay, then
Alright,
fuck it, I'm
okay.
going in.
Maintenance.
Yeah, right.
So as you make your way through that short stone walkway, you enter a chamber, and let me change the scene. And let me just talk for a second.
Ghost hoe.
So as you're making your way through the short stone walkway, the chamber before you is completely covered and overgrown with greenery. There are vines lining the floor and large trees creating the feeling like the entire room is actually made from plant life. On the far end of the chamber, you see a massive, ancient-looking tree. The tree bears a striking resemblance to the banners insignia you've seen on the island. However, you can tell, even from a distance, that something is wrong. The leaves of the tree are lying all over the floor of this chamber, leaving the branches bare. You see that there's a throne of briar and twisted branches set into the trunk. It is laden with gold and emeralds, and it glitters beautifully in the soft sunlight, just trickling in through a large circular hole in the roof. mostly obscured by branches. Above the throne, you see a giant diamond-shaped chasm right in the center of the tree, and it's leaking wisps of soul in. There's a sickly gray color spreading through the bark of the tree, originating from the same. Stretching out in front of you, directly on the ground, that gray box artistically made.
Yeet.
It's the large stone tablet that's engraved with that same strange writing and artwork. And as you're looking down at the tablet, there's a crackling coming from the little black box that you found on the beach before, and a female voice suddenly starts coming through a strange hole in the front of the box, and it seems to be translating for you. All hail the King of Lim, Sacred Tree of Souls. O Sacred Tree of Souls, who brings us power and divine wisdom, stand forever humbled in your shadow, till we return to your root. Same spectral woman you saw in the temple appears on the throne in front of you. She says, with lips moving, but voice still coming from the small box. Sorry I couldn't find a way to communicate with you before. Seems like the energy back in that castle was able to power that device in your pocket enough for me to speak.
Okay. So who's holding it right now?
I don't remember.
It would either be you or Van, I think.
I have the black pendant, so I guess it was probably me that should have it.
That's fine.
Unless,
I'm gonna
Van
yeah,
has
I
it.
think so too. I think you probably had it.
Alright, so I'll put it on my black box.
Walkie box. Okay.
Oh, yeah, the walkie-talkie box.
Yeah.
I have that. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, right.
So,
Okay, so
as you guys
so
are-
you could do it then for sure.
As you guys are like, where the fuck is the sound coming from? She continues, and she says, my name is Via Hall. I believe you've become quite familiar with my family at this point. I would love to chat with you, but I'm afraid I don't have a lot of time. I've taken practically all of my remaining strength to secure your safe passage, and to now, from this island, escape, all while trying to continue to hide this place from the world and my plans from Darrin. My time is up. He's found a way to weaken my power and was able to bring this place back to the mortal plane. I was forced to resort to illusory magic to hide our secrets, to divert mortal ships. If Varric was able to do this, he could do it to others too. I wish I had the time to explain. And as she's saying this, she's starting to flicker. She says, please stop him. And as she's starting to disappear, she raises her hand towards you, Aldo, and she completely fades from the view. But the crystal on your back begins to glow with energy again. And as the party's kind of, marveling at the power cell on your back now shining brightly, she flickers into view again in front of you, Aldo. Kind of gives you a smile and a nod, and then she.
So I grab the box. I'm like, no, wait, I have a million questions, literally.
You hear one last crackle come from communicator, and a faint voice says, turn to the portal, hurry, I won't be able to hold up the illusion for much longer.
Okay, do we know where the portal is? Where is the portal?
Alright. Do you think she means the door in the castle?
We just came from the castle, so that would be obscure.
I mean, the only other portal was the one in the temple.
Okay, yeah.
That
I
was
mean,
the
there's a
same
big
portal.
tablet thing in front of us, yeah?
There is a big tablet, yeah.
I don't know how we work that. Maybe that's a thing.
Can I arcana it? I guess, to find out.
I don't know, maybe I just worded it poorly, but she is referring to the same portal that you came to this place you are in now, and
Okay.
Yeah, so the door.
Okay. Yeah, no, he got that. I'm just drunk.
No, you're fine. I did say return to the portal. Okay, no, I worded it the way I wanted.
You were
It's fine.
correct. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so she's telling us to go back, yeah?
Yeah, she said quickly because she can't hold it open, so I guess we're fucking off back to the portal.
Well, what about this tree? We made our way to the tree.
We can go check it out if you want.
Can I make a cursory glance at the tree? Can I figure out what the fuck
I know
is
there's
going on?
gold
Why
nails at
it's
the bottom.
dying, maybe?
So, just putting together everything you have seen so far, you're able to like know. Well, I wouldn't say know, but you're able to kind of like put things together now. They were talking about the soul gems before, and Varric, kind of referred earlier to you that they had gotten what they were after here.
Okay.
And
I see.
you also saw a ship, or of like a fleet of ships, basically dragging something large and crystal-like away from the island.
So they mined this shit out, and now they're outie.
Yeah, they basically ripped the heart out of this tree, and now it's dying.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Which is also why the fog on the island all disappeared when they succeeded.
Okay,
in
so
their mission.
that was her illusion.
Yes.
I have no way to help her, though I wish I
She's
did.
gone.
Yeah, but I mean, fucking...
She's fucking gone. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, well, she's helping us out, man.
No, she's literally gone. Like, she disappeared.
Oh, I thought you said she was still, like, flickering in and out. She's like... Is she ripped, dude? She's gone?
She's gone.
Okay,
Alright,
bet. Then, I want to fucking try and read what's on the tablet and get the fuck out of here, then.
So as you're leaving the chamber...
No, tablet!
Oh, tablet? What about the tablet?
I mean,
I
you
wanna
still
try
don't
to
know
read
what
it.
language that is.
She translated the tablet for you.
Oh, that's what it said.
Oh.
It's a prayer, yeah.
Okay, got it. Good. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes, so we're fucking...
It's a prayer, and it has... It's a depiction of that tree with like kind of like ancient hieroglyphic style, with
Okay.
people like kneeling in front of it.
Okay. Got it, we out.
Okay. So sorry, I didn't mean to hustle you out of the tree room.
But I like
I
that
felt
tree
it when I
ring.
hustled. I gotta tell you, she was like, I can't hold it open for long.
I know, yeah, no, I got it now.
Although, as you're leaving the chamber, you hear a voice in your head, and it's so soft that you aren't sure if you just imagined it. But it says, Aldo, don't let him get the better of you. I believe in you. But that's all you hear.
And then I, like, look up, like... Hello?
You good, bro?
No, I'm not good, man. I think she's talking to me. In my mind face.
What? You're hearing voices. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, and I just, like, look at him like I'm like, I don't fucking understand my life right now.
So, I guess you guys are gonna kind of make your way back the same way, maybe with a little more pep in your step than last time.
Yeah, we're gonna hup too.
You're like just holding a dragging Jalaar. He's like waving in the wind.
I have a shield in one hand and a rope holding Jalaar in the other one, and I'm just walking across the
flying
fucking...
him like a kite.
Yeah.
So as you once again enter the castle, you can see blue-white light streaming from from the once empty door frame, again showing you the seaside temple that you first came here from. However, the image is wavering slightly.
Jalaar runs the fuck through.
Yeah, dive through it, man.
Dive.
Taking show, make sure show's coming.
Hopefully the wall
Oh,
was
there you
not
go.
solid.
I fucking fireman toss show in there.
Yeah,
During this whole thing, like ever since that spirit appeared and started talking and shit, show's literally just been like catatonic, like staring like wide-eyed and like holy fucking shit.
Darren's carrying him, it's fine.
Yeah, I got him. He's in.
And so like as you guys clear through the portal, once again a robotic voice chimes in. This time it says, "Return home soon, Rain, and safe travels."
Thank you, Magic Voice. Thanks.
Show like kind of snaps out of it. He's like, "Whoa, that's kind of strange. How the hell did it know your name?"
Yeah, we asked the same fucking thing.
He like reaches into his backpack and he grabs a notebook and he's like furiously jotting down notes.
And we're just pulling him along.
I like to imagine that I'm carrying him over my shoulder
Okay.
as he's like furiously writing notes down.
Yeah, that's
You like have him by the back strap, and then he's like
Yeah.
just like this.
So, where would you guys like to go?
Give us
Alright.
our options.
Can you
Or-
put me back in the temple?
Yeah,
We'll put the map back.
or
You are
other.
in the temple, but the temple kind of like is just that entrance, and then so I'll give you the map. Hold on.
All right.
Do we see the other door things?
All you can see, like that stuff, still looks exactly the same.
No.
Everything-
So can I turn the knob?
No,
I can't
Still
turn the
locked,
knob.
right?
still locked.
All right.
Can I
So
try and figure out what's powering this motherfucker?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I want to like inspect like underneath of it. Can I like fucking pull this? Can I like? How do
are you
I?
gonna Arcana this, or are you gonna like investigate this motherfucker?
So what I want to do is I want to like look underneath the skirt of whatever is like on the doorway. Like, can I pry back like a panel or anything to like try and figure
No,
out like?
it's wasn't it an empty doorway when the portal
Ooh,
was?
it's like a platform, I think, right? Yeah, that has a portal on
It's a
it.
platform with a wooden door frame.
Oh,
like a stone platform with a wooden door frame.
all right. That doesn't
And then
really.
there's,
help.
Oh,
like,
so
a
like you
pillar.
stick your head down and you're kind of like looking around it, like what the fuck, and you see like there's like thin, like really thin lines of the white magic like running
The
from
ley
like,
lines,
the top
okay.
of the thing, yeah, like, and they're all, you know, as you look really closely, like they're kind of hidden by like the like architecture of this room, but you see them going like to everything.
Okay, well then I would
They're
confer
quick.
that to them, that I just let them know that I think magic is powering this fucking door, and I don't know how the fuck it works.
Why don't you just ask the fucking fancy lady?
Hey, fancy lady!
She doesn't fucking care about you, apparently.
And I just
Alright,
like,
so-
I put my head down like, alright, fuck it.
So I'm guessing we were at the tree, yeah?
No, we came back out through the tower.
No shit. I meant I guess we were in the middle
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
fucking
bet,
room.
dude. Alright, bet. Yes.
Alright, so we can either go back to the cave with the boat and see if we can get it to work, or we can finish the top side of this island.
Are we
and then-
hurting right now?
I'm fine. I mean, we took a long
I'm
rest.
good. Yeah, we took a long rest. I'm
Okay,
good.
yeah, let's continue our journey, I guess. We know everything up to this point. If we get in trouble, we can always run back to where
Right, I'm trying to finish exploring this island right
Yeah,
now.
no, I know, but like realistically, like thinking like what time it is, like we wouldn't explore the island at dark. Like it wouldn't make sense
No.
to do that, but
No, I would assume.
you know what I
we'd
mean.
go
So
do
like
our
depending
camp
on
then.
like other circumstances, yeah, I would.
Although-
I also want to go explore the rest of the island, but I don't want
Yeah,
to be doing it at dark or something like that, or when we
I
need
mean,
to eat.
Van, Darrin, what's up? What are we doing?
Exploring the island.
Oh, all right. So we're all in it. Show, you're stuck with us. Sorry, bud.
He doesn't seem to care much.
You don't talk much, do you, Show?
Sorry, I was eating a chip.
The fuck, and you're not sharing?
Yeah,
As
where
long
did you get fucking chips from?
Yeah, what the hell, man?
Sorry, guys.
Hand them over.
I'm used to everyone bullying me. I thought they would just take all my chips.
It's kind of what it sounds like. What's happening right now?
Yeah, it's, what you're gonna know. It's happening again.
No!
But in all seriousness, you guys can have some chips. I was just, I was thinking, but I think, you know, as long as you guys can get me out of this fucking place, I'm good.
I say thank you. I do take one chip.
I mean, with the coconuts
Can't
that we
have
got
just
now,
one.
I think we have
I
enough
take
food
a
and
different chip.
Said you can't have just.
Oh, I can't have just. Are they Pringles?
I'd like
What
to
the
take
fuck?
2.
Can't have that one chip.
Can I take 2 chips?
All right, so we take
Sounds-
Joe back to our little shanty boat.
Are we?
Thing.
No, he said he was chill coming with us.
Yeah, no,
Well,
he's
yeah,
just
but you
coming
said
with
we're not
us.
trying to like explore right now.
Oh, I thought we were.
Yeah, I thought that's what we had just come to the
Motherfuckers.
consensus of.
God damn it!
No, I
yes,
thought we
wanted
were.
to explore.
I would say, like, since you guys,
Ow! Ow, motherfucker! Continue.
all the stuff you did, like, I think it's probably only like afternoon time. I don't think it's night.
All right, then yeah, I'm trying to go explore the island.
However, how long would it
Really?
take us to get there and then come all the way back to our hut?
So, like, I'll just give you this.
We just camp
so
wherever.
we don't waste a whole lot of time on it.
Okay.
When you like, I'll say you guys like decide to like try to finish up exploring because you've pretty much done most of the island. I think that this one isn't as all revealed as I should have had it because the coconut trees are
Yeah,
there.
the coconut trees.
I see, okay.
yeah, we only have like this little bit.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll make a round trip then.
So you guys like come out of the thing and the fog is gone, so you can actually see. The only thing that really stands out, besides more of the same forest line, you still have that view of the tree now from where you're standing.
Ow! God damn it! Get.
Cat ruining immersion since 1926.
Sorry.
No, you're fine, dude. Cat's fault. So you see, the only thing you see really is a road, and the road is leading like inwards towards the forest. But just like so many of the other structures you run into on the island, it's all destroyed and worn down. But it was like you can tell it was like a grand like highway basically. So that was making a straight shot right for the tree.
So it's going to the tree from the tower?
It comes to like here, like where like there was like where it was all built up. But like if you were to like really like investigate like on your way, like walking back and forth, and maybe on the way back you notice this, like, oh shit, like I thought that this was just a rocky beach, but maybe this was actually a road.
I got you. Gotcha. Okay.
Are we talking about this right here?
Yeah, that spot
Okay.
on the map is where the road starts.
Okay.
Okay. I'm with you.
But yeah, so there is road leading that way. It's just been weathered by time. Erosion.
Can I just, as a quick side, can I try and take a step like within forest bounds on the road? Does that make sense?
Yeah, this you can like
Do I just get spit right back out again?
no, you could try, but like basically it would take you so fucking long because the whole road is all like destroyed and rubble because it was like it was like one of those roads with like the archways and like the statues.
No. I understand. I'm not trying
Yeah.
to like go really far. I just wanted to take like one step inside the forest because like the rest of the forest, anytime we stepped into it, it spit us right back out. You know what I mean?
Yes, it does spit you back out.
Okay, that's all that I wanted to know.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Even on the road. Okay. So we can infer that the castle and tree are both on the center of this island.
Yes.
So the other people got here by going to the gate, going through the gate, going to the castle, then going to the tree, taking this all back to the castle.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I mean, it seems like a hell of a lot of work. And then they took it to the cave and left with a ship, I would imagine. And then there's still a ship there, or
That's Show.
they had a ship at. Yeah, I asked Show all that shit.
How did this process work?
So the one Varric in his weakened state wasn't strong enough to transport the crystal, but once it was free and he was able to use some of its power, you saw, I think, what you described to me, probably exactly how he got it down when he cut a hole and with that sword of his and walked right through.
Okay.
Got it.
Seems legit.
Demons, right?
Right.
I think I overheard him, or really just overheard the plan that he was gonna use, in his again. I don't know the exact plan. I really don't. I want to help you guys, but I know that they're trying to get him stronger. He's trying to come back.
Or by using those crystals?
That seems to be the plan. Once they got that crystal out, once they started celebrating, that's when he was able to take shape again.
All right. If I show you a boat and a bunch of crystals, do you think you can get us moving?
I mean, I have seen. I have been kind of, in my free time, when I'm not trying to destroy castles by accident. Me always, making mistakes.
Gotta stop being so hard on yourself, Show.
Thanks. That means a lot. But yeah, I saw these diagrams in one of the books in the library, and it looked like a training manual on some of these ships. So maybe.
Have I shown him my book yet? No.
No.
I don't want to show him yet. Okay.
Okay. All right. I guess let's go to the cave. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck it.
All right. So hang on. Wasn't there a secret squirrel way out of the cave?
Yes.
Let's go back that way because I don't want to deal with all those stalactite fucking things.
Maybe we can kill them now. Maybe Chris is back from dysentery.
I don't know what we're talking about.
We can go balls deep in the cave head.
No.
I don't care.
Why would I do no? I choose no. Okay. Can we go in the secret escape route?
So you could do that, but as you're walking by the cave, you actually notice something different about it. There's like a soft white glow that's coming from inside the mouth of the cave.
Okay.
Ah, Christ.
Secret route still. Secret route.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
No, that's fine.
No, I gotta see what the fuck that's about.
I would also want to see what it's about.
You don't have to go inside. You can go take a look. And
Can I sneak up and poke my head in?
That's a good idea.
I'll
Yeah.
go stay here. Let me be quiet.
Say no more. Oh my god.
I
Yeah.
do that.
You
A
do
fucking
great
ninja.
job. So Jalaar, you're like kind of creeping up to the edge of the cave, and you poke your head in, and you're amazed by what you see. You see brilliant white lights all around where there used to be dark mantle. They've been crystallized into white light, and they're glowing with energy. And they light your path down farther into the cave, and you can see it's like clearly illuminated.
Are there any creepy crawlies around?
No, there's like these crystals, like you can tell they used to be these things. Like it's kind of fucked up looking because they kind of still have the same ish form, but they're like all like totally crystallized. There's a like bunch of them, shitload of them.
I want to walk up to one and hit it with my pick.
Okay, it just shatters.
Okay. Walk back out of the cave. Alright, it's safe.
Okay, I feed my baby vulture a piece of fish.
Thank you for that.
Hey, Aldo, can I
Y'all
go?
should really come
I
see
have
this
many
show.
fish
It's
here.
crazy.
Can I also feed my baby vulture a piece of fish?
Here's a piece of fish.
Yes.
I do that. I like to feed my baby vulture.
Alright, I like your vultures, but come look at the crazy fucking
Okay.
light.
So can we go in? Is there a way that we can like pick up these crystals and tell like are they used to power anything? Like we would be powering the shield or bow or anything else?
No,
Okay.
but they're all glowing with the same light that
So
via
what species of geode would you say these crystals are?
You don't really know. You've never seen it before, but they're like.
Can I try it? Can I try and find out?
You can, make an Arcana check.
Okay.
They're aldenite. You found them.
They're aldenite.
So,
You discovered them.
Aldo, just because of your connection with Via that you can't really understand, you kind of just know that she did this for you guys.
Okay. So it was like the dying wish of the ghost vampire thing.
She mentioned like helping to clear your escape from the island.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
But I still don't know who this bitch is.
Is there
She
anything
kinda-
else in that first part?
No, it's the same cave, and there's really like not much else in the cave. It was just kind of like a dark mantle layer, basically.
Yeah.
All right, then let's go fuck off through the back door. I don't want to go swimming.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Nah.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
We're gonna go through the back way so we don't have to get wet.
Swimming.
I thought you were saying my name.
Y'all!
Yeah, bitch, yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah, bitch, yeah.
So you're going around the back, so you don't have to swim.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's fine. You just have to climb up sheer cliff face this way, so make an athletics
Yeah, but
check.
Jalaar
He's got a
has,
pick.
Pin and rope.
He's got a pick.
Alright, whatever. You guys
We all
are
have rope.
pansies.
We have 50
We're
feet of rope
pansies
and
because we're
10
gonna
kittens.
climb a
and
sheer
hammer.
rock face.
What
Immersion
rock
group.
face
You're
is
the
called?
pansy.
Okay, so you guys you enter the cave again. The Bat Cave, if you will.
Can we see the back cave?
Yeah, let me.
I'm a visual learner.
Come on, show.
Yeah, we pull him up. Okay.
And so like,
I'm not here.
Too bad!
No, you're not.
oh yeah,
Uh,
I deleted you from all this. All of
Are
these.
these super glowy now?
Sorry.
No, they're the same as they were.
Did you just fart?
Shh.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
It hurt my butthole.
That's not how it works, Brad.
But
My-
the other cave was all white.
Yeah, because.
So
I'm
she
not explaining it.
transformed the bad things into good things for us, but she can't make the crystals glow. Those were like different, more slightly different crystals.
I mean, I guess.
Okay. So we came in the back pussy.
Do you want me to explain it? You know, maybe there's someone here that might know the answer.
I'm confused, I guess.
Is it show? Tell me
'Cause-
show.
She crystallized the evil things, like the bad creatures.
Is she gonna crystallize a crystal?
No, but she crystallized the bad things, but the whole cave is glowing white?
Yeah, because they were illuminated.
From what?
She turned
Oh my
them from
God.
evil dudes until fucking ice,
Okay.
bro.
So
So I want to ask
I'm
him
lost.
what this
I'm so
this thing
lost.
is, what these things
I've
are,
never seen a rock that glows. I'm sorry.
what these things are. I'm going with the flow, dude. What this big mech is, what this guy is over here. I mean, we know that's her cave, but I still want to ask. Show.
Who are you asking?
Show.
I don't think Show's been in the cave.
So, okay, all right.
It's fine. Just move on.
Are you, no. I mean,
No, just-
you're challenging my,
I am not challenging you.
world.
I'm not
Okay,
challenging you. I'm
hold
trying to
on,
figure
hold
out
on.
why it was glowing so that I can try and determine where we can get a fucking working power source that glows white from. That was all that I was trying to do.
She,
Is it-
you have one.
We don't have one. The one that was in the thing was cracked and broken. It wasn't working.
You guys found an empty one that Via powered for you. Remember?
In the-
You guys-
Fuck, I
In the,
hope somebody picked it up.
We did. We picked it up. Chris
Yeah,
picked
Aldo
it up,
carrying
actually,
it
I
on his
think.
back. No, it was Aldo.
Was it me? Okay. Oh, I did. Yeah, you're right.
I took note of it, and it's okay. This is just what happened.
All right.
Anyway, back to the game. So you have a glowing power cell. You can power the boat.
So ours is glowing?
Yes.
Okay. Well, it was empty. All right, let's go. Let's do the thing.
I still want to ask about all the things.
Okay. Absolutely.
I do that.
Ask.
Give me the lowdown on the monitor and the consoles and the glow gems and the mech. Show.
Okay, so I've never seen a lot of this stuff before, but I know.
Your people made this, dude. Come on.
So
Don't give me that shit.
Swear to me.
my people
They also
didn't.
locked him in a fucking castle.
I think this is what you guys are maybe confused about. This stuff was here before.
And you don't have any notes of how this works?
Well, I have notes on how it works, and I've studied these things, but these ones they're a little bit different. Well, first of all, this stuff over here, this isn't even working. It's not powered anymore. But I know that these are all research instruments, and
Okay.
it's kind of hard for me to, it's kind of dark, and I don't really like to talk about it. But I know they were doing research on how to harvest soul energy from people.
Okay, so what about those crystals right there?
So he's like, it's really, I don't. This doesn't make me comfortable. And he like climbs up over here, and he's like showing you the metal pad that was over here with that kind of looks like it has dried blood on it. He's like, they were trying to harness the energy of living souls into the crystal instead of, So, I obviously I'm not 100% sure how this works, but the Tree of Souls, it seems to harvest the souls of the dead, and sometimes people, it takes a while for magic users to die sometimes, and they want to kind of do it, a little expedited, and they were trying to take the power from living people, and it didn't work.
So did they kill these people? Did they kill these people more quickly than they would have died originally?
Some of them died in gruesome ways. It worked. It was a kind of a half and half success. There wasn't really a way to know who. Just from the notes I was reading in the library, it seems like it was inconsistent and very controversial.
Okay, so but the crystals are not glowing or anything right now, right?
No.
Okay, so everything is still dead.
Yeah.
All right, so then I just grab him and like pull him with me and like, all right, let's get the fuck out of here then.
Aldo, toss me the power cell.
Let's fucking dunk it to him. No, I run over to a normal distance and then I toss it gently.
All right, make an athletics check.
Okay. Oh god, this goes in the river.
I'll make a sleight of hand check, maybe? Yeah?
You do it. You throw it like a football, and Jalaar catches it with one hand.
Do you actually want me to toss you on the boat?
That was a while ago.
Oh.
Yes.
But yeah, I had wanted you to toss me on the boat. I can only jump like 4 feet.
Alright, well, in the future, just let me know.
Yeah.
I'll toss your salad.
Alright, so I'm back by like the thing that looks in the book.
Oh,
Like,
I
by the
took
power
Show with
source,
me, by the way.
right?
I'm yanking him.
Okay.
He's not coming out of my sight. I don't trust him anymore.
Why?
Because he was murdering fucking magic users, man.
That
He
wasn't
wasn't
him.
murdering anybody,
His
dude.
people were murdering magic users. He worked for him somehow. Would he fucking write on his job application like,
The
I don't know anything but...
technology that
Go ahead.
in this
Says the
cave
dude that made a
is
deal with a demon.
old. Like
Fair
it's
enough.
not. It's advanced,
Touché.
but it's like it looks like it's been here for a long ass time. It's not. This cave. You don't think that those people like knew about it?
Okay, so they were not the source of what happened. I thought that he was saying that his people were the one that were trying to create the crystals.
No, this is
Okay.
something that happened a long time ago.
So
he was
then
kind
can
of
I-
reading like ancient notes on it.
Okay, so they just came here and took crystals and ignored all of this stuff then?
The crystals
they
didn't come
didn't-
from here.
I don't think they came into
No, the
this
crystals came from the tree. But I'm
So-
saying they found this place. They must
So
have.
this place is like, I guess, kind of like an experimental, like, hidden laboratory kind of thing. Like, they were trying to make like, what would be like the comparison I could make here.
Go,
Like the ones from the Soul Tree are legitimate. Like,
okay,
things powered
so
by
these
the
are
soul
fake
tree.
ass bitches over here.
yeah, they're like
Okay.
they're knockoffs. They're knockoff Armani.
All right, bet. Okay, so
Alright,
they're
but-
they're
but
bad
that's why
Gucci's. I say, wait, Jalaar, don't put that in there yet. I want to put it in the robot.
They're
No, fuck
knockoff
that.
fantasy.
I want to put it in the robot.
No, I'm by the power source thing, right? I shove it in. Just fucking.
I want to put it in the robot.
You must construct an
You already
additional
threw it to
pylon.
me. It's way too fucking for that.
you insert the power cell into the vessel, and it goes smooth, and you say, "Yeah," and then it clicks. And as soon as you hear the click, white lines of energy begin to light up all along the boat. On the side facing you guys, the white lines. Well, on the side facing like, towards you, a little gangway pops out. A door kind of like appears, like the white lines coalesce into a door, and it, quickly slides open.
Nice.
Um,
All right.
yeah. It,
Is it below me or
it's
what's the
open.
deal?
The gangway like popped out. Oh yeah, you could like easily like drop down right onto the gangway. If you want
I
to.
don't even. Where is
Yes.
Jalar?
He's on the boat.
He's on the
Okay.
boat, but the layers are fucked up, so the boat's on top.
He's on
Put it on map.
So
It'll fix it.
I jumped up
Gotcha.
onto the gangway. I'm going in.
Okay.
You probably slide behind the boat.
Whee!
Um.
I don't know what the
So-
rest of them are doing. Fuck them.
So you go in.
I'm inspecting the robot.
As you're kind of like looking around, Jalaar, you can see that it would comfortably fit all 5 of you. There's seats lining either side of the kind of cylindrical chamber that you're in. There's a pair of seats up front, and you're looking around. Lights inside the chamber starting to flicker on, and a projection pops up in front of kind of what looks like the captain's chair, and it's showing a steady image of that kind of underground river that's leading out of the cave. And the only other thing you can really see up there are there's these 2 floating discs that are in front of the captain's chair too.
So does it look like sonar? I'm sorry, I'm not there. I'm not there.
No, you can ask. That's fine.
Nah.
I mean, you're gonna see it, so.
Yeah, please feel free. I mean, well, hang on. So
It's-
there's only room for 4. Fucking end the show. Come on.
Oh god. Okay, so we go on the boat. I'm going on the
Yeah,
boat.
right. So yeah, it doesn't look like sonar. It looks like a
I sit in the
literal-
captain's chair.
It kind of looks like what you would like have like a backup camera, but it's like on the front. Like
Okay.
there's no
Yeah,
like,
yeah, no, I'm
window
with it, dude.
seeing outside. It like it's kind of like, I guess like in my head, like the way I saw that like this being like controlled is kind of like, I don't know if everyone's ever seen like Evangelion, where it's like there's like the screen in front of them and like they have like the 2 little like things they put their hand in.
Yep. Gotcha.
Yeah. So it's like that.
All right, can I don't know, do some sort of check to see if I can figure out how to drive this fucker?
So once Joe like walks onto the boat, he actually is like, he's like, yeah, this is exactly what I saw in the books. I think I can actually pilot this thing.
Oh, damn it. All right, I stand up and get out of the captain's chair.
Sorry, Jalaar. He's like, yeah, and he sits down. He's like, this is exactly what I thought. I can do this, you guys. I I know I kind of seem like I'm kind of down on my luck sometimes, but I really think I can do this.
Would you mind teaching me?
I mean, you can certainly sit up here with me and be my co-pilot.
That's my man. Sit in the co-pilot chair.
Van's also gonna go up and hang out with them because he is a vehicle specialist or watercraft specialist.
Oh, you could probably drive this fucker anyway then.
I only
Probably
fuck
could,
with land vehicles.
All right, do you want? I mean, like, shows. He would follow your lead if you want to try to drive it.
No, I'd like if Joe's very confident in his ability to drive it. I'd like to learn.
All right.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to learn too.
So, just like, because you guys are, paying attention, I'll just say, like, I don't know if I'll ever use a vehicle like this again, but, like, make a note in your character sheet that you watched it, so I can...
Did you just tell us that our boat's gonna crash? I don't like that.
Can pilot
What kind of-
crystal
what
ship.
kind of-
I don't know, like... No, it's not what I said. I just said, I don't know if you're going to have an opportunity to pilot the boat. That could mean a lot of things. You're not going to spend your whole fucking time on boats in this game.
We might
I'm also
want to
not
be
gonna come
pirates!
to the boat and send his ass to fucking New Mexico.
Alright, whatever. So, in the spirit of me literally making it sound like I might let you drive a boat, add it to your character sheet instead of being a jerk.
I did.
Okay.
Can drive crystal boat.
Still,
Wow.
that's not sticking.
What?
That's what I called it too, though.
God damn it.
I called it crystal powered boat.
It's definitely a crystal boat.
Alright, so, where do you guys, like, kind of like all locked in, and then Show's like, wait, where are we going?
Off this motherfucker.
But, like, where after that?
Back to, what's her face?
I don't really know if we want to go back to that town. That's a fucked up little town.
I kind of want to build a bar.
God damn it.
Didn't we have some shit that we had to take care of?
Yeah, we were supposed to fucking hang out with this tree, figure out what the fuck was going on. We did that, now we're supposed to go back to the lady.
Yeah.
Alright.
Remember she sent us on a quest?
This is my
You kinda
mission.
have, you kind of have, like, a couple, like, threads here, I guess. So, Vex, Vex told you that she thought that the source of the problems were coming from the tree. Well, that was her vision that she had. So, I guess she was sort of half right in that the source of the problems were at the tree. So...
She also noted that she had absolutely no idea what was going on afterward, or otherwise, right?
Sort of, yeah. She's kind of like had like a prophetic vision.
Alright.
You also got the letter that's in your inventory that said something about Galavan Mountains.
Yeah, better than expected.
In Galavan. That's what their marching orders are.
Okay, yep.
And
That's
then
where Barrick's going to.
Yep.
You also know, just in general, I don't know, like how there's still the overarching plot line. I know I haven't mentioned it in a brick, but the Crown Prince was kidnapped and
Right.
there's all hell breaking loose.
That was
Politically,
like the reason for the
yes.
tension or whatever, right?
Right, and
Yeah.
that's like now. Also, as you read in the note, has kind of fully boiled over into full blown war. So. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on.
Does the ship have
If you
guns?
it doesn't appear to have any weapons that you can tell.
Okay. Is it invisible to stealth radar?
Yes.
Okay.
It's definitely invisible to stealth.
So we can travel at night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so where are we going?
I want to go back and see Vex.
Alright. I'm in.
Okay, that's
Aaron,
2 votes.
Dan?
It's probably the best thing to do.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Alright, Show's like, alright, I don't know who that is, but let's do this. And he fucking hammers it. And as he says that, the ship lurches forward, and On the screen in front of you guys, in front of show, you can see yourselves moving forward with shocking speed. You
Okay.
shoot right along the river and burst out of the sea cave like a rocket. The ship soars through the air for hundreds of feet before crashing back down on top of the water.
Holy shit! Sean.
As the boat stabilizes, you guys kind of begin to cruise at a pretty good clip.
Oh, we're wave running right now.
You're like way quicker than a normal boat. And as the boat's being carried away from your temporary home, we see a light flickering. This is like, I guess, out of character. Via's form takes shape once more, and she is smiling fondly, looking at the ship speeding away with hope in her eyes. As she once again flickers out of sight, the huge dome of illusory magic that's been hiding this island finally dissipates entirely. As this is happening, you're speeding away from the island towards the illusory walls, and Via's magic fades. You see an alarming sight. As you now see on the projection screen, massive ships lined up bow to stern, either direction, looming over a smaller vessel. And as you're speeding towards the line of ships, you see that they have strange enhancements. There's one directly in front of you that has a shield of black armor that's fastened directly into its wooden hull. And now you're on collision course with this shielded ship, and Show is like freaking the fuck out. He's like, "What should I do? What should I do?"
Okay, can we take 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Just gets up and walks away.
Seems like a weird spot for a break, but that's okay.
He's going to sleep.
I muted myself, my bad. I had tried to say something like right as he said, "Can we take 2?" It's fine.
What happened?
I was trying to tell Show to fucking miss the shit.
Oh.
I mean, that was quasi-appropriate music.
I guess, yeah.
I feel like I just want to reach over and grab the controls from Show and fucking steer it myself.
I mean, you can grab him and throw him out of the way.
Well, we're gonna have to
But-
wait because
Oh,
I'll
we're-
ask you
we're
not
waiting.
to metagame this because you guys are gonna have to make a
Yeah.
split-second decision here. Or I guess a few seconds decision here.
No, I'm with it.
Oh, resume.
Resume.
Damn it. Okay, whatever.
Start.
Give up.
Or play in your URL again, I guess.
Alright, are we good?
Yes, sir.
Are you good?
I was born good, baby.
Ooh.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Why?
Okay. Alright, so you guys are speeding towards this ship. What are you gonna do? Show's asking you for direction.
Can I
Fucking
make one
avoid
more
it.
check for weapons?
Yes. Show's like, and he's kind of fumbling around. He's like, I don't see anything.
Like, run my hands over all of the
Turn.
surface just to make sure.
There's nothing.
Okay.
Turn!
Joe, move away from the vehicle.
Okay, so Show like banks really hard to the left, and he's like, I think they want us to stop. They're kind of like, you can see the other ships are beginning to like slowly maneuver.
Don't stop.
Don't stop.
Don't stop.
Press the accelerator.
Don't stop. Can't stop, won't
Okay.
stop.
So,
You do not feel comfortable with this, get up and let me drive.
so as you're speeding away from the ship, the ship you're originally approaching, suddenly from the bow of
Is it flying a
that
flag, by the way?
flagship- Yeah, it is flying a flag.
Is it Galavan?
It is. So suddenly from the flagship, a beam of pure white energy fires out towards your ship. And
Evasive maneuvers.
Turn!
you wouldn't have been able to see this because this boat's kind of like shitty like that.
Okay.
And it hits the back of your ship. You hear an explosion, a rushing of water, and everything goes white.
We just got that crystal.
Christ.
It took us so long. What about my baby vulture?
Is there any way for us to like disconnect the crystal?
Everything went white.
Everything went white.
Yes.
Okay.
You're dead. Roll new character.
Damn.
Failed my ship puzzle. I'm just kidding.
You
Alright.
turn to page 82. No, go back.
I'm gonna I'm gonna have to run the character mancer again if we're gonna do that.
Okay, so
I'm gonna be a druid this time.
sometime later, you guys
Thunderwave.
wake up as someone have just splashed water on you,
Who's around me?
and you realize almost immediately that you're locked up in what appears to be a jail cell.
Where's my vulture?
There are
Do we have
heavy
any
iron
of our
bars
shit?
on three sides, and the inner hull of the ship on the other. You've been stripped of all of your weapons and possessions, but you're still wearing your armor. They didn't take your clothes off.
Did they check like inside of our armor and stuff?
You are missing everything but your
No,
armor.
you have no knives, Brad.
It wasn't the knives I was fucking worried about.
So, your money.
No, the lockpick set that I keep
Oh,
inside
yeah.
of my armor.
So there's a single heavy iron door on the opposite side with a huge chain lock around it, and you can also see another cell next to yours with a hooded figure who's huddled in the corner, and they're not really like moving. On the other side of the bars, you see a portly man wearing an admiral's hat and sporting a large wax mustache. He is decked out in purple regalia of the Galvanian Navy, and he's looking over the group of you with a large grin splitting his face.
Please tell me you have a handout for this guy.
I don't. I should. I did make a token for him.
Nice.
Just as he finishes, looking over you guys, he makes eye contact with Jalaar, and his eyes widen. And suddenly, Jalaar, it's 2 years ago, and you're inside the seaside tavern of Farron. You're gathered around the table in the back room of a tavern looking at a map. Surrounding you are your friends and fellow thieves as you guys go over the plan. The Crown Prince has just left his summer estate for the season, and your crew just got some fresh intel about a vault located inside the estate. Your leader, Lars, has just finished informing you that his source assures him guard detail will be light while the Crown Prince is away. As your group is gathering their things to get some rest before the big day tomorrow, Lars comes over to you and says, "So, Jalaar, what do you think? Pretty solid, huh?" Oh man, I did this guy's voice wrong.
What?
Try again.
Redo.
So, Jalaar, what do you think? Pretty solid, huh? I've decided that people from Galavan have Irish accents.
I was gonna say, are they all Irish?
Yeah, that's what I've decided.
Yes.
I knew you'd love it.
It sounds like a good plan. Who did you get the intel from again?
Oh, my friends. They My friend, one of the guards there, well, you know, I should say, one of the former guards there, he, he told me, he was switching out shifts and, that some real fresh green, green fellows will be coming in.
Well, that would work out perfect then.
That's what I thought, and I said I'm struggling with my voice.
These accents are killing me.
I'm sorry.
You're sliding all over the goddamn place.
Sorry, I had a few too many drinks there, mate. Anyway, get some rest. You're my top guy, and we'll crack that safe tomorrow. And we'll be, maybe we won't have to keep moving around.
Or we'll be in and out before they even know it hit him.
So, we cut to the night of the heist, and things are going great. Almost too easy, as you've barely encountered any patrols during your entrance to the vault chamber. You're looking back over your shoulder to give the all-clear signal to Lars. You see him give you a huge grin. When you look back to the vault, you suddenly hear footsteps stomping in all directions as dozens of guards begin to pour into the room, weapons drawn. They don't even hesitate as they start to cut down your friends and fellow thieves on sight. What do you do?
I try and duck into a corner and hide.
Okay. So, you, with your, kind of higher, you're a good guy. You're fast on your feet, and you see these guys running in, and you immediately kind of do like a tuck and roll into a corner, into some shadows, and kind of like, I guess, are you trying to escape?
I mean, people are literally already dead. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I'm trying to slip out.
Okay. So like you're slipping kind of through the shadows back the way, or kind of maybe there's like a side exit or a window or something. I like the idea of you like popping up into a windowsill like a cat. You're like looking back over your shoulder, and as you look back, and these images are flashing through your head, you just are looking at that same grin that the last time you saw Lars. He's giving you that same shit-eating grin.
And that's the dude in front of us, yeah?
It is. He says, well, Jalaar already knows this, but my name's Lars Barton, Admiral of the Galavan Navy. And oh well, holy fucking shit, Jalaar. This day just keeps getting better.
How are you even alive, you fucking cocksucker?
First, I get orders to finally return. I can't do this accent right now. I need to start.
You need more.
You need more.
Finally return home after investigating mysterious naval activity. Then, I sound like an Indian.
He's Indian now, it's fine. It's fine.
I actually kind of like that.
It's easier to do, too.
Then, an island pops out of fucking nowhere and I'm reunited with my old friend. Oh, Jalaar, I'm so happy to see you. We obviously have a ton to catch up on.
Yeah, apparently.
And as he's, like, saying that and he's still smiling at you, he kind of, like, turns to walk away from you. And he just says over his shoulder, he says, we're headed back to Fort now, Jalaar. Not only do I get credit for finding this island, but now I get to bring in the bounty on you to the High Court of Galavan. Fucking brilliant. Enjoy your time with your famous cellmate, by the way. You should get an autograph while she is still alive. And he just starts, like, bellowing like a big old belly laugh as he walks away from you guys.
I say cocksucker under my mouth and spit.
Alright, what the fuck was that about?
So, as soon as I'm certain that he's out of, like, immediate vicinity earshot, the first thing that I would have tried to do is to break the door down.
Yeah,
Okay.
can we make any assessments of the condition of the door? I realize we've been here before, and we successfully broke a door down last time.
No, we're on a ship now, I think.
Yeah. You have no implements to kind of break the door down, so you would be like just kind of.
Yeah, I'm trying to shoulder bash it, dude.
Okay.
While they're working on the door, I want to go check on this dude.
Darrin,
So-
do you want to try and assist me? We're gonna like run at it like
Hold
same
on,
timesies.
Question. Is this door in any way breakable with a sword?
No.
Like, in theory, if I had a sword.
It is made of, like, wrought iron. It is heavy, thick iron bars.
Okay.
Yeah, but the bars have to be connected somewhere, and where the bars are
Yeah.
connected is to wood. And wood
Correct.
breaks. Okay. No, so that's what I would be trying to do, is I would be trying to, like, shoulder bash the door.
Okay.
Some part of the cell. Whatever part looks weakest.
So, like, you're... Go ahead and roll.
I'm gonna assist him.
Okay.
In what way are you gonna assist him?
I'm going to help him.
He would be giving me a advantage, but it's the same either way, really.
Alright, so, like, I'll say you slam into this door, and it actually, like, seems to, like, buckle a little bit. But, like, as soon as you do, the figure in the other cell's head, like, jerks up towards you. And she says, listen, I don't like that. Listen, stop. We can do this. I just need you to save your strength.
Is this the person that I was going over to say hello to?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know that I would stop. If I had
Okay,
success,
that's
I
fine.
don't know that I would just not do it.
She stands up
Van-
and
Van
she looks
says
and
to
she's like,
Aldo,
look. She lowers her hood as she stands up, and you guys actually notice or recognize her face. It's Admiral Brass, the famous Galadrian war hero.
Okay,
Damn,
maybe that would
she's-
make me stop.
Yeah, she's your boss.
You recognize her
indirectly,
face
yes.
from
You are my supervisor.
like, I think Aldo and Van probably would have seen her from, like, you know, like rallies or whatever. She would give kind of like an inspirational speech to the troops.
Okay.
And the rest of you would just know her, like, you were in the Trident, there's a big fucking statue over there, so
Hey, that's the
So,
lady
yeah.
with the statue.
there she
So how'd
is
you end up
in front
here?
of you.
So
Like,
so there's no like cross military salute from the Army to the Navy, I guess. So I guess I would just like stand respectfully then if I saw that it was her.
So yeah, she kind of gives you a nod for the you know, respect you're showing her, and she says, she addresses your question, and she says, so at I mean, I know, you know, obviously things haven't been going great, but you know, we're getting kind of stomped. I was captured in a raid I tried recently. So where are the reinforcements?
We don't know anything. We were trapped on a fucking island for a month.
Oh, she's like, oh, you're one of them. Never mind.
Oh, don't you fucking start with me on that. I'm not one of anybody. I hate that cocksucking Admiral as much as you do. Probably more.
She's like, look, after the fall of the Trident, I was dead set on revenge. I took my elites, and we snuck behind enemy lines. But we were intercepted by this goddamn blockade. It came out of nowhere. We were just sailing along, and next thing we knew, they were on top of us. And they took me captive. They killed my crew. The only reason they kept me alive was just to turn me over for notoriety. But I've had enough. And like as you're kind of like as she's like kind of like approaching you, and now like in the light a little bit, you can see that like she's like fucked up. Like she's got, you know, she's oh, I actually wrote a description. Maybe I'll just read the flavor text I wrote. So, I'll stop improvising. She's a hard-looking woman in her later years. Her long graying hair is neatly tucked into a bun, and a bevy of fresh scars and bruises mark her face and arm. Looks like she's seen some pretty rough treatment at the hands of the Galvanian Navy, and you know she's already kind of informed you that she's been captured. And I think going back, I'd say that event happened like 5 weeks ago, 6 weeks ago, like 2 months ago almost.
The crash?
The very first session, the events of the very first session.
Yeah, probably
It's
2
kind of-
months, I think.
Hey, yeah, at least a month. Because we were
guys
at least a
the
month on the
for-
island.
You
if
guys
not
were on
more.
the island for 5 weeks.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say about a month or about 2 months. So she's been kind of like in captivity for like 2 months.
So she's
Roughly.
just getting the shit kicked out of her then, like on a daily basis, I guess.
I'm sure they're you know, she tells you, yeah, they've been interrogating me, trying to get as much information as they can out of me. But they don't want to kill me because, you know, I'm worth too much to them alive. So, you know, they like to come in here and beat me up.
Hmm.
They think they're all tough punks, but
Alright, didn't you say you thought you knew how to get out of here?
so as you guys are like talking to her, you actually feel this ship start to lurch forward, like start to begin to move, and you're like, oh, I guess, you know, you now know that Lars wasn't bluffing, and that they really are heading out.
Yep.
And she kind of looks back at you more desperate, and she's like, it's not that far of a ride back, so we're gonna need a plan. But trust me, I overheard you talking to that punk ass Barton. I know you're countrymen. I don't know about you, halfling, but if you'll help me, I'll get over that. But we have to work together. I can't let them turn me over to those fucking inquisitors. I need to get back to my fleet, and I can't imagine that they're gonna go easy on me if we, you know, can't find a way out of this.
Trust me, the last thing I want to do is go back to Galavan in somebody's fucking custody.
So she says, yeah, I know how you feel on that one. So I think I know a way we can get out of here. It isn't going to be a walk in the park. These assholes are packing some of that crazy tech that leveled the Trident on this ship. And I know they won't hesitate to use us if they see us flee.
So, introduction. Did we see anything other than giant crabs?
So...
Because I don't think we
like,
did.
No, she's basically just like inferring like some of this high tech shit, like.
Okay,
Yeah.
Even if they had stuff, we would have been gone before we even realized it. So.
Right. So she is wholly blaming the Galavan Navy for what happened to the Trident. Like, she believes that this is their doing.
Okay.
And nothing she has seen would dissuade her from thinking so. Because now she's like relating to you that they have some of the same technology. And you guys caught a brief glimpse of it before you got blown up.
Yep. Shield, lightning blast.
I'm really sad about it.
Major laser.
Should take the fucking controls from that asshole show.
Iron Goat. Fucking.
Is Show with us?
He's not actually.
Show is MIA.
Show is not in the cell with you guys.
What about my raven?
Okay, sorry.
Your crow. Vulture?
My baby vulture.
Alright.
Wow! Wow! Hold on now.
Hey, that's an accurate question. Are our baby vultures with us?
No.
Damn.
Okay.
You were stripped of all your possessions. That's counting.
Okay.
That's not a possession. That's a fucking being.
So,
Yeah, that you possessed.
I don't possess it. No one possesses Quincy.
okay, what? Can I look around the cell? Is there anything like on the floor or anything?
So like, 1 second before we get to that, I'll finish this her little, you know, talking.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Also, can I read some of my familiar?
She has a plan. No, you can't because you don't have any materials.
Yeah,
I guess
you
that's
have nothing. So, anyway,
Okay, aggressive.
They took all our shit, man. Otherwise,
Hey,
we'd
man.
be out of this fucking cell already.
He's trying to move the plot, please.
says
We're
she
slowing
says,
him down.
I think I know a way we can get out of here, but it isn't going to be a walk in the park. He's asked. Oh yeah, we already said that. Sorry. See, this is what happens. I've been storing my strength since they stopped torturing me, and I think I have enough left to pop these locks. After that, I'm not going to be very good in a fight, so it's kind of going to have to be up to you.
And it's like buff my shoulders out real quick because I already dented
Do
the
you know
door.
where they
I don't
keep?
give a
Where they
fuck.
put all of our stuff?
I have no idea. They've literally left me locked down here. The only thing they do is take me up to the next level for a little more room to kind of like beat me up while everyone watches. It's terrible.
Is there a guard who watches the cells, maybe?
They usually have at least one guy stationed on top of the stairs up there.
Alright, we'll figure it out.
So, yeah. What do you guys kind of? You don't have like a lot of time, like she said. Maybe like, like I said, like from one side to the other would only take the better part of a day, and you know that the island you're on was kind of close to halfway. So, and just by the geography, Galavan City is probably only, I don't know, let's say 6 hours.
Bro, I am on go time. I am like...
So, are there any guards down here?
Not that you can see. You, like, are literally, like, in the bottom, like, what's the word? The hold of a
Galley?
ship?
Yeah, okay.
So, you believe the brig here must be located in the hold of the ship. As you look out your cells, you can see boxes and supplies scattered along the floor in front of you, but the rest is kind of obscured.
How thick, like how spaced out are these bars?
Like a normal jail cell.
I mean, are they spaced out enough for a halfling to slip through?
Probably not. I don't think they
Let's
would have
say-
left me...
Yeah, let's say for the sake of
Literally, the dude that ran my thief crew is the guy who's running this boat. You don't
I
know
mean,
that
I
character,
know.
but...
So, is there any way to get to the outside of the ship from in this hold?
not that you can see from here, but so basically, like,
Darrin can make a hole.
so you guys are looking around, and
Can I melt the bars?
like she said, she
What?
believes she can pop the locks.
Yeah, we can get out, but we're trying to figure out what we do once we're out.
I don't
So-
need this hoe. Okay.
Miss
yeah, I'm just
Brass,
kidding.
how
I'm
loud
kidding.
is this gonna be?
As
Ow,
far as-
motherfucker! God damn it.
Is it gonna be louder than him screaming like a fucking girl?
No, I'm I don't look. You guys
Fuck you.
again. We're gonna have to trust each other, so I'll trust you on this. You can't tell anyone about this. As she kind of like brings her hands up and, well, no, she wouldn't do this. This would just be a total waste of power. She just straight up tells you. She's like, I can use magic.
I spit.
You spit?
Yes.
She raises an eyebrow at you.
He doesn't like magic. All right.
Not a fan.
He doesn't like
Look.
magic. He gets really mad when I burn down inns.
You think I? You think I
Yeah,
got?
this is the kind of
You've-
magic I've dealt with.
You've
Jalaar,
heard the
chill, man.
stories. You've heard the stories of what I've done. You think I did that, without a little bit of help?
I haven't heard the stories of shit. I'm not from your country.
Alright, look, punk. I'm about to let you out of your cell, so
Yeah,
have a
you're
little
kind
bit
of
of
acting like a
attitude.
punk right now, Jalaar.
I asked her how
Anyway.
loud it was gonna be.
I can unlock the locks with magic.
Thank you.
They will click open. So,
Alright.
A small click. Anyways, Miss Brass, you mentioned that you said we were gonna need a boat.
Admiral Brass is.
Excuse me, Admiral Brass. You mentioned that we're gonna need a boat. Did you not?
That would be one way to do things. Yes. I said that we'll just need to do something about that weapon that they have. Otherwise, anything we do short of killing everyone on the boat will be worthless.
That's what I would like to avoid.
When they were dragging you around, did you happen to see, I don't know, a white shiny light coming from anywhere?
Like I mean, since you guys got here, or?
No, just on the boat anywhere.
Well, when I was originally captured and I was on the deck, there's this weird. It looks like a cannon, but it's up on a metal platform on the front of the ship. I heard the explosion of what must have been your ship, and I can only assume they have some kind of weapon. I don't know what it is.
All right.
But yeah, it had white shininess on it, if that's what you want to call it. It had a power source that I did not recognize.
Yeah, that's the one. Okay. So we gotta
Okay.
get up to the top of the ship in order to turn this off. That's gonna be a blast.
So again, there's no guards out here in this hold.
No, they kind of like gross down here. They don't like to hang out down here.
All right. Can you pop the locks and we'll just
See what we can figure out.
check this shit over here? See what we got going on.
So look, they do come down to check on me from time to time, just so you know. I mean, it isn't like they just leave me down here unattended.
How often?
They usually come in about 15-minute intervals. One of them will just poke their head down, make sure I'm not trying to escape.
How long has
So
it been
you-
since the last one came down?
Well, things have been kind of crazy since you guys got here. So
We can assume that they're gonna be back in probably 10 minutes or so to check.
All right.
Maybe.
What?
sure.
I mean, we can either rummage through the shit across here, or I can go sneak onto the stairs and try and fucking figure some shit out. But I
think we
trust
should-
that.
See, here's the thing. Once we pop these locks, if we close the door again, it'll lock again. Or
Is that
it
how
like-
locks
is
work?
it just that? Well, I don't know what kind of lock there is, Brad. Is it this? Did you say originally it was like a chain
It's a
around
chain
it with a lock?
It's like a padlock on them.
Yeah. So once we unlock this, unless we're gonna lock ourselves back up with it, where you can't unlock it twice, can you? Admiral Brass.
I mean, I really
It's like
don't
one of
have
the
much
old
time.
timey ones or whatever that's in the door.
Huh?
Like the old timey like ones with the big hole.
No, it's not like that.
Okay.
It's like literally like a big heavy chain that they have like with a padlock on it.
I'm not exactly trying to lock myself back in the fucking cell. I gotta tell you.
she
How-
says- Go ahead.
How large of a chain are we talking?
Like a big enough one. There's
Like-
no need to like complicate this with trying
No,
to like.
no,
mess
listen,
shit up.
I'm getting at something else. Like,
Okay.
Yes, also big enough.
Oh, you
to
want to
use a
use it
weapon.
as a weapon?
yes. So
yes.
my question is this chain large enough that either Aldo or Jalaar or Van could use it as a weapon?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Jalaar probably wouldn't. Jalaar's got no strength.
I would say Aldo would be best suited for that. You were
Well-
Aldo.
In theory,
Improvise.
you
There's a
guys.
couple
In
of
theory, you
chains,
guys
let's
would have
just-
two. Yeah.
Yeah, there'd be two.
Let's check the fucking boxes that are right across from us.
All right. So can we pop these locks?
Okay, so she says, "All right." Yeah, I mean, this doesn't seem like much of a plan, but let's do it. So she sticks her hands over, or holds her hands over the locks, and they grow. Her hands glow with white energy, and the lock on her door pops. She undoes the chain, opens the door, walks over to yours, does the same thing, hands you guys the chains, says, "All right, let's do it."
Okay. I would like to use weapon bond to teleport my greatsword to my hand.
Okay. I want to give one chain to Van and one chain to myself.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to go look at these fucking boxes.
There you
So
go.
we now have a greatsword and two improvised weapons as chains.
Okay.
Alright.
And so let's see.
I want to rummage.
Do a rummage check.
One rummage check.
Shit,
Okay.
rummage check.
So you know these. Let's see. Let me just do the old Revelio. Revelio Estevez.
I guess I should have probably looked around the room and made sure that my weapons weren't like laying somewhere. But that's fine.
So I'll just reveal this. Easy. So you see this like pile of like it's a bunch of boxes all scattered about along that wall there.
This fucking garbage pile? Yes, I see this.
So you're looking through it, and you don't really find any valuables. It's mostly supplies. You can see most of them have actually already been used. So it was probably like their store of food. They're pretty much like out.
Is there like a 2x4?
I mean, you could probably pry, like, maybe like, let's say like one of the boxes, like, you could pick up like the lid of a box or something.
Yes, that's what I want.
All right.
I want the lid of a
Alright.
box.
Can I take another action?
Sure.
Alright. I would like to kneel down and place my greatsword at my feet. And then I would like to hold out my hand again, and I would like to summon the dagger I bonded to myself, and then toss it to Jalaar.
Okay.
Jalaar, you now have a dagger.
You could just do this from anywhere.
I can only summon one at a time. And I have
Does
to
it take any
action to do
materials?
It does not. It's a weapon bond. I've used 2 short rests to fucking bond weapons to myself, and these are the 2 weapons I can summon.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So you now have a dagger. I'm gonna pick my greatsword back up.
I just
Get
want
him,
like
man.
I just like the idea of like somewhere off screen, like on this ship, like there's like a soldier like picking his teeth with your dagger or something, and it just vanishes. And you're like, what the fuck?
Oh?
I want to tuck the dagger into like the back of my, like into a sheath somewhere, and keep a hold of this fucking
In his
lid.
dagger hole.
Alright, so you guys are now rocking a sword, 2 improvised weapons, 2 chains, a sword, 2 chains, and a knife. Okay.
2 chains.
And a box lid.
2 chains.
Alright,
Brass is with us.
So like you guys look over at Brass, and she's now looking like really like she's in rough shape. Like,
Alright,
even
like
though-
nudge Darrin, like, tell her I told you I know. What's up?
she's just like feeling, basically, you guys can't rely on her to take care of herself in a fight.
That's okay.
Alright.
So
Good.
what would you like to do?
Alright, hold tight here. I'm gonna go check the stairs.
Yeah, so the rummage check revealed nothing, yeah?
Mine didn't.
All your rummaging revealed is that there's nothing of value down here. It looks like these guys
Okay.
are out of foods.
Okay.
I want to go sneak to where I can see like up the stairs.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna pee.
Can you not? Can you fucking
Jesus.
not, please?
I have to pee. I'll be right back.
What did you say, Ian?
So
That you're invisible?
your sneaking was great.
Thank you.
So as you're kind of like creeping up the stairs, you can hear
Where
some
would this put
voices.
me?
Hold on.
Those better translate to attack rolls. That's all I'm saying.
That's like sorry, it wasn't revealed. There's like a little staircase here.
Okay.
So as you're kind of making your way up, slowly, kind of creaking.
Creaky.
Just kidding, you're not creaking because you're good. But you can hear voices.
I'm
And
back.
I'll say your roll is so good that you're able to like poke your head up, without them noticing you, and you see 2 Galavanian soldiers sitting. Let me reveal that room for you. There's 2 of them sitting in this room, and they're, just having a conversation. They're, they haven't really experienced, they're probably excitedly talking because it's been an exciting day for them.
Alright, so my head is sticking up like here, right?
The stairs are on the right of them.
Oh, over here.
Let's just say, yeah, fuck it. Just for the sake
Alright.
of my map. It doesn't matter really which side you come up on. So like, you poke your head up, and you hear them chatting, and then as you do, what do you want to do?
They're just like talking this shit, right?
Basically,
Alright, I want to take a quick peek and see if I see anybody else. Like, what is this? Is this like a wall at the top here, or?
North.
This.
He probably muted himself.
I think he did.
Hurrah.
He's typing, hang on.
Yeet.
Yep, his mic broke. Alright, then I want to sneak into the captain's quarters and steal all of his shit, and I don't want anybody to be able to see me.
Your silence
I
as
rolled
a
a
yes.
28.
I'll take your silence as a yes. Guys, I'm like 4 beers deep, by the way.
I love you.
Alright,
I
I'm in
love
the
you too,
captain's
man.
quarters. What do I find?
A giant dildo.
hello? Okay.
Hey.
What's up?
Yes. Purple in color and very veiny.
No, I like the black ones. I mean, well, now I wouldn't know, but
Okay, anyway, is the north of 11 like a wall?
Yes.
Okay. So I can't like see anybody else or anything like that, right?
Nope. There's a door. See a wall and a door.
okay.
Okay.
On said wall.
I'm gonna work my way back to the group. So back down the stairs and back this way.
What'd you see up there, Jalaar?
Alright, there's 2 guards right at the top of the stairs and then a wall, so if we go quick and quiet, we might be able to take them.
How many people can
Without-
fit up the stairs at one time?
An alarm. I mean, 1 to
Okay.
the stairway. 2, who knows? DM?
1.
Okay.
My question is, can one person get up there and then another person climb the stairs to get in position for a surprise attack?
Depending on how fucking quiet you guys can get to the stairs.
Not gonna be me.
I mean,
I think like you guys could probably like have one person up front and the other one like crouched right behind, ready to go. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
We've got these chains. We can chain them up.
or you can choke them out with them.
Yes, we can kill them.
I think Jalaar should go first, and then Chris,
Probably a good
and
plan.
or back and forth, and we will aim to kill these guys. I don't see any reason we should try and keep them alive.
Okay.
Nor do I. They blew up our fucking ship. with
Yeah,
a laser.
they don't. Yeah, they've given me no reason to keep them alive.
Who else is quiet?
Not me. Oh yeah, not Chris either.
I mean, I'm Dex, but I'm wearing chainmail.
All right, Van, come on.
One.
All right.
You and I are going up first. These two
And
will
can
follow.
we go after
You wanna
them?
get
I
a
guess
stealth
we're
roll
just
first?
waiting in the wings.
We will need one, yes.
Yeah, to go back up the stairs, yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, actually, can I cast disguise self and make myself look like a guard?
I mean, you could, but they also would know that there wasn't another guard down there. So, like in this particular instance, I don't think it would work. Like
Okay.
on these guards, I don't think it would work. Maybe like on some other ones, it would.
So,
Okay.
as a plan, FYI, Jalaar's actual thought process was to get to the top of these stairs and then throw this fucking box lid at these people as we attacked.
And then
So
bust
it's gonna
the
take an
knife out.
action, but it's gonna be fun.
Okay.
Okay. So, like, I'll just say with your rolls. So, you guys are creeping up the stairs again. And you're halfway up the stairs. And you hear a smash, like glass smashing. And, you guys are like, oh, fuck. You know, cringing at first, kind of like, oh, fuck these guys. spotted us, but you hear them kind of like jump up from your chairs and like, what the fuck? And like one of you peek up and you see that both of them have their swords drawn, but they're actually facing the door where the sound came from.
Okay. Plan activate. Right, we go up the stairs and I throw this box at them and attack them.
Okay.
Hold on.
I don't know what Van's doing.
I mean,
I assume you're coming
obviously
up
He
with-
did the thing. You can't take it back now.
Okay. Okay.
I did my thing. What are you doing?
I'm following suit with you and jumping up to grab one of them around the neck with the chain I have in my hand.
Nice.
It's fair. I just don't have anything to muffle them with.
Whichever one you threw the thing at, I'm going to jump up and try to fucking strangle the shit out of them.
All
And I
right.
need your help with the other one. Just saying.
Yep. So there you go. That's our plan.
Alright, so you guys can make a surprise attack, like you two can make a surprise attack on these guys. And I guess I'll say, like, Gene, you're restraining this guy.
I mean, in
You're trying to
theory.
choke him out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll say, like, if you can win this strength contest against this guy, and then, like, stop him from kicking you off, you can incapacitate him.
Okay.
So how
win
do
two
I?
strength contests, I guess.
Huh?
You'll have to win basically 2 strength contests.
Okay.
So we'll go with Jalaar. He pops up, he tosses the fucking box lid at this guy. Make a ranged weapon attack, I guess.
All right. So what am I rolling, and what's my modifier
What is your
Right.
modifier for a ranged weapon?
for my short bow attacks?
Yeah, so whatever the same. You would
I
do.
guess
Okay.
just do that. I mean, it's just not going to do a ton of damage if it hits him.
Like one-
Yeah. So I'll just roll the 1d4.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
1d4s, I think, for improvised.
So roll 1d4.
So you pop up and you're like, hiya! And you throw this fucking box lid at the guy, and it shatters on the back of his head. And he's just like, what the fuck? Turns around and he's like, what the hell? And like, as he's doing that, Gene's already moving.
So does
go
he
ahead
get
and-
sneak attack, though? This is the question.
Yeah. Do I get the 8 damage from the sneak attack?
Yeah, I'll say you get the 8 damage from the sneak attack, just because
Alright.
otherwise I don't know why the fuck you would bother doing that. So,
It kind of.
Especially when you had a dagger. Like,
so Gene popped. You don't want to do that anymore?
Who, me? No, go ahead.
Okay, now go ahead and make a strength roll for me.
Oof. That's a
Wait,
save. No, that's a save, though. Do a roll.
Yeah, that's the wrong one.
Then what am I trying to do
Just
here?
where it says strength, press the button that says strength, not where it says under saving throws. Yes, that.
am I assuming that myself and Aldo are running up right after them? Like, we're gonna be behind them when combat starts?
So you don't damage him, but I'll say you can, or you don't like. He's able to fight you off, but I like where your head's at, so you can take a point of inspiration. Know how to do that.
Nice.
Nope.
So right next to strength, just
Yeah.
click.
Okay, done.
And you can use that at any time of your choosing to gain advantage on any roll.
Okay.
So
Where would this put us position-wise?
position-wise,
Here and Van next to me?
let's say that Van jumped this guy as you threw the box at this guy. Yeah, you'll be standing over here still.
Okay.
So
So this guy got hit by a box.
yes, that guy got boxed. Gene just tangled with that guy. I'd say like you could probably still take a bonus action. Well, no, that probably would take the whole action note thing. But you guys, I guess let's roll initiative.
Yeah, I mean that was our surprise round. It's time to go. Oh fuck! I forgot to click myself, but I got a 22.
It was quite good.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Jesus, dude, the 19.
Am I even fucking initiating?
Are you sure you're Aldo tonight?
I don't know.
He's not the same Aldo anymore, to be fair.
Are you playing Lord Basque? Like, what's happening here?
What happened to my fucking...
Whoa, and Gene Bean is 13. What is my life?
Then what happened?
We have opposite. This is fucking opposite town right now.
I know normally Van's like right after me.
Yeah.
God damn it, this is fucked up, isn't it? I didn't clear it. God fuck damn. Alright, hold on.
Wait, no, those
you're
are-
fine. That seems right.
No, those two are right. Me and Gene forgot to click our
Yeah, you're
characters.
just missing.
Because you moved us.
I see old ones, so okay, so who rolled what?
I got a 22.
Yeah.
Aldo got a 19. Darrin got a 14. And Van got a 13.
Okay, so Jalaar, you got a what? 22?
22.
Got a billion.
Okay, and
That's not
Darrin,
even my max.
14. Van, what'd you get? 13?
13
13.
for Van. Van, are you muted? Are you good?
Huh? What? Me?
Alright, he's good. He's good.
Okay, so Jalaar, you've just thrown a box lid at a guy, and now it is your turn.
Alright, so before I do anything, I want to take a quick peek around the room. Is there anything, like, what's around the room besides the shattered box lid?
It kind of just looks like there's like a couple chairs, like the guys just hang out here, I guess.
There's not like a trunk in a corner or anything, right?
Nope. Nope.
Okay. So I'm gonna pull the dagger out and attack this dude that's right in front of me that Van was fucking with.
Good Jesus
And
Christ.
fucking end his life.
Okay. That's wow. Okay. I don't even know what to say.
Fucking slits his throat.
Myrtleation, yeah.
Which one
it's
did you
good.
hit? The one that Van hit?
36. Yeah, the one that Van was trying to restrain.
Alright. He's
Fucking
bloody.
stabby stab.
So do we agree bloodied is 50%? At least? Alright, so he's less than 50%.
Yes. If I say someone is bloodied, they're at some point are 50% or lower.
Alright, and then I'm gonna take my cunning action to disengage. And
Let's go.
let me see here. 5, 10. Where's the door? Out.
The door is to the north of those guys.
Alright, I want to move to the door.
You can walk past that guy without taking an opportunity attack.
He disengaged.
I disengaged with cunning action.
Okay.
So, wherever the door is, because I can't see it, I want to be in front of the door. Alright, and that's my turn.
Alright. Next is one of the Galavan soldier, sailors, whatever you want to call them. Tinker Tailor, soldier, killer.
The one I hit with a fucking box.
And he is going to make a multi-attack on you, Jalaar. He is not very pleased with your box shenanigans. Make 2 longsword attacks. He is going to hit this time.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge.
He's going to hit you for 14 points of damage.
Alright, uncanny dodge will have it, so I'll take 7.
Okay. That is it.
I
for
think
him.
I hate to say it, but I think you only have one.
Yep, you're right.
I think
So
that's
it'll
how it
have a
works.
6.
Sorry, man.
No, you're right. So I took 11 damage.
No, there was one that was. I rolled a 6 and an 8. So
Oh yeah, so I would have the 8. My bad.
Yeah, really, I think you
Um,
probably could choose, honestly.
Yeah.
yeah, no, I'll
So-
let you choose. That's fine. So you take.
All right, so I'm at 23. All right, we're good. Go. Sorry, we're
Go
at.
ahead, Aldo.
Yep.
You are currently still in the basement. I'll put you on the stairs here.
Okay, so these are the stairs up, not this. Not.
Yeah, like
This
where I
piece
put
here.
you is like you are like entering up there.
Okay, so I come up and I look at them with my newfound power. And then I cast this on both of them. Oh no, that's not it. I cast that on both of them.
Okay. I was like, I'm not sure that that's gonna.
So
help.
they're both damaged. They need to make a wisdom save. And I'd like to think the flavor of it, you know, instead of it's called Toll the Dead, and the idea is that they just get like the ringing of the bells of death in their head, and I don't like that idea of it because I don't think that sounds stupid for my character. So I just think I want to like fucking point at them and like snap and do some fucking crazy shit to them, and they have to make the saves.
They feel the
Okay.
fucking ringing of the light.
Yeah. Just,
So
bah!
wisdom saves, yeah.
And because it's a necrotic cantrip, I actually get to hit 2 of them, so I get to hit both of them. I can choose 2 targets
Okay.
for it.
Sorry, I was fucking around with other stuff.
You're good.
For a second, so wisdom. Let's see. These guys are not very smart. They both failed.
So they both take 13 necrotic damage because they've both been damaged.
Okay. So,
You're welcome.
I kind of like the idea of like you like snap and then like these guys just hear like 1,000 voices screaming. at
Yeah,
them.
no, that's lit, dude. Yeah.
And they're like, you know, they're pretty fucking shaken up by that. The one guy is like, he's staggering around. He's really fucked up looking. The
Okay.
other one, you know, he's okay.
And then I want to use my move to just get in front of whatever guy doesn't have a big target in front of him right now, and I'm good to
Sure.
go.
All right, Darrin.
All right, BRB.
Alright, I'm gonna run up the stairs. I fucking swing at this guy with my greatsword. We'll see what happens here. Boom!
Jesus, that guy's having a terrible day.
So, man, got him. Well, he's still alive, but he's barely hanging on. You just take a big hunk out of him. And I think when you do, he kind of yells out. But someone else suddenly, I guess like you're standing in front of the door. Yes.
Yes.
Jalaar. So that door bursts open.
Can he
Inward?
Huh?
Inward?
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't like.
He's blocking that shit with his foot, man.
Yeah,
This
I
guy's
can't
foot
try
against
and like
the door.
weighs
put my weight down and stuff it.
You weigh 40 pounds.
Doesn't
I
matter,
was
man.
I
That's
got shit
a wedge. That's
straight.
a wedge.
A grown man. Okay, just for context. So here's the flavor here. I'm not gonna like penalize you for it, but it's gonna knock you to the side.
As long as it doesn't like knock me prone.
You're not gonna be knocked prone.
Okay, that's fine.
Just scooch over like one
But-
space.
But I will say that I get pushed behind the door, so
That
whoever's
makes
coming
sense.
through can't see me.
That's fine.
All right.
So another soldier runs into the room and he's kind of like frantic. You can actually tell like he like wasn't even expecting. He wasn't like running in here to help you guys. It seems like he was like running in here for some other reason, like he was running away from something. And he's like, he just runs in. He's like, what the fuck? And then he pulls out his sword. And let me roll initiative for him.
Let me know when I can continue my turn.
You can go ahead.
Okay. I'm hitting him again. The guy in front of me. I want him to
You
die.
see a guy walk through the door, and you're just like, ah, fuck it.
Is this guy dead now?
No.
Hold on. I get to re-roll that one, motherfucker.
Okay. Please hit a
Alright,
2.
so 5 plus 3. 8.
He's still standing.
How?
Because I did 30-something damage in order
he's-
to make him half.
Yeah, he's very bloodied. He is hanging on by a thread, my dude.
Oh, bullshit.
You need to be able to do 30-something damage in an attack.
I can't without my fucking familiar, man.
I only did 26. Sorry. On a non-crit.
Yeah, that's the thing, though. I did crit.
Yeah, you did crit, you asshole.
Alright, so next, the guy that just ran into the room. He is gonna look at Darrin, who just fucking nearly killed his compadre there, and he's gonna make a multi-attack. Oops. There we go.
Ooh.
Damn.
18 damage.
I'd like to cast Shield.
Okay.
That gives me an additional 5 AC.
Okay,
So, AC 21?
so AC 21. Alright,
Yeah.
only one hits. And I rolled that 7 for that second hit.
Okay.
Next up is Van All.
So I'm gonna double up the chain that I have and swing it above my head and have it come crashing down on the guy right in front of me.
Alright.
So what do I have to roll for that?
1d20 plus your modifier.
What is it? Dex?
Yeah, his will be, I think,
So
Yeah, you'll roll
plus
D20
4.
plus 4, yeah.
so 20.
20.
Okay, so that's gonna hit. And, I can just tell you're gonna kill him because he's got 1 HP, so don't bother rolling the D4. You smash the chain over the guy's head, you hear a sickening crunch. Down he goes, not getting back up.
Alright, I'd like to make a second attack on the guy in front of Aldo.
Okay.
I'm gonna mark him.
I like to think you, like, point at him.
Yeah.
Like, you,
I say you're fucking next. And doing the same thing. Come on, baby.
Oh,
Oof.
You gotta roll
Fucking
a
right.
D4.
Huh?
I roll a D4
What for?
for damage.
For
Damage.
damage.
Oh.
You don't get to do 19 damage with your chain. Use your chain as your new weapon.
That's interesting. Don't pay attention to what I did.
So I'm also gonna do Colossus Slayer on top of that.
Oh.
What do you mean?
He's not one size bigger than you, dude.
Okay, hold on.
Don't you have to use it against a big enemy?
When
Yeah.
you hit a creature with a weapon attack, that creature takes an extra D1d8. It does not specify it has to be any bigger than me.
Colossal Slayer is specifically for large or
It says
greater.
tenacity can wear down the most potent foes. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, the creature takes an extra D1d8 damage if it's below its hit point maximum.
Okay.
You
Bam,
can do
dude.
this extra damage only once per turn. It does not specify it has to be bigger than me.
Okay.
Alright.
So that was...
Nice.
Alright,
An extra D8, so.
go ahead.
Oof.
Damn. Okay,
Jam.
so you got 3, 6, 14?
Yep.
Alright. With a chain, alright,
With
not
a
bad.
fucking chain.
Gene did more damage with the chain than I did with a fucking sword. What the fuck?
Gene like whipped his chain back and smacked that guy in the face too. And he's, you know, he's taking a beating, but he's still standing strong, and he does not look happy that you just fucking chain whipped him. All right, go ahead, Jalaar.
My bad, Van. That is Giant Slayer that I was thinking of, not Colossal Slayer.
Yes.
I apologize. Right, so since I get cunning action and fast hands, which allow me to use an object as a bonus action, I want to know if I can convince you that kicking the door closed into this guy to try and knock him prone is using an object.
I guess.
I mean, it's up to you. I'm just wondering if that's a thing.
I'd say, like, I think for the same reason that you wouldn't be able to stop him from coming in, you wouldn't really be able to knock that guy over.
That's fair.
Jalaar has never skipped leg day. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, Jalaar's athletic, but he's not, like, strong.
He's
not at
never
all.
skipped leg day.
I was hoping maybe hitting him in the back with the door since he was facing Darrin, but
Nah, I think...
yeah. No, I'm with you.
These are like burly fucking, like, dudes. They're lifelong soldier types.
They also stand on a ship all day, so probably got good legs.
Yeah, these guys are not fucking around.
Alright, so what's up? Is this dude bloody?
He is not.
And this dude is fine, right?
Dude has taken no hit.
He's feeling peachy, but there's a door between us. So I'm gonna attack this dude in front of Aldo with the dagger that I'm holding.
Okay.
I rolled a 19. Really? You kiss my ass.
What are you talking about?
You have literally the god rolls.
I have +8 modifier, so that was a 19. I missed not 20 by 1.
Okay, so yeah, you stab that dude in the back while he's facing Aldo, and he screams out in pain. And now he is bloodied.
Alright. Does he have, like, another weapon on his body?
He's what he is holding, sorry, he has a long sword in his hand, a short sword in like a small, kind of side sheath, and he's also carrying a heavy crossbow slung along his back.
Would you allow me to use an object and steal the sword out of his sheath? With a sleight of hand roll.
You can make a sleight of hand check for that. Do I, like, challenge that, or... Yeah, I don't think that cuts it.
I don't think that would make it.
Yeah, I don't think that cuts it.
Alright.
He's been in a fight before, and he kind of smacks your hand away as you reach for his knife, like, even as you plunge a dagger into his back.
Yep.
And, I'm assuming that's it for you.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Alright.
I'm just trying to make the most out of Jalaar.
Oh, no, you're good, man. He's spinning around, like, kind of as you did that to him, and now he's gonna, kind of make a swipe at you.
Yep.
Again. He's not a big fan of you. Gonna hit you for 11.
I'm not uncanny dodge it again. So have the damage. Do I round down or up?
Down. Or up.
Let's say you take 5.
Okay.
I think you are supposed to round up, but it's fine. Yeah, it's all good.
Aldo, you're up.
Okay, so... what I would like to do is cast Toll the Dead on both of these guys again.
Alright.
So I'm going to do that first. So they both make saves.
That's gonna be new for this guy.
The guy that's injured would take 18, and the guy that is not injured would take 8.
What's one?
It's a DC 15.
Wow, okay. One rolled a 2 and one got a critical fail.
God damn, I wish I had a bard right now.
I know, right?
Holy shit.
Does something else happen on a critical fail for that? I'm
No.
sure. No,
That's
okay.
that's at the discretion of the DM.
He just potatoes.
Yeah, generally no.
I'd say, I mean, he's like, what the fuck? Like, the one guy's like, not again! And the other one's like, what the fuck is this shit? So do they both take 18?
No.
Oh,
If they're injured, they take 18. If they haven't been injured, which the second
Okay.
man hasn't, he only takes 8.
Yeah, so one to my south takes 18, one to my east takes 8.
Yes.
Okay.
However, I would also like to use a bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
And my Spiritual Weapon... Damn it, that's probably not going to hit him. Tell me if it hits him before I tell you what it does.
Is that like just a range or like a
It's
regular
it's a regular attack.
Okay.
So it'd be 14 against AC.
Oh, it's not gonna do it. No dice.
Okay, never mind. You're good. I tried it, but it didn't work.
It looks like you try to summon something into your hands, but the energy fizzles out. Darrin, you're up.
Alright. This guy's fucked up, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's in bad shit.
Alright.
Damn, man. Alright, you take a big slash, and once again, they don't go down, but man, are they fucked up. He's hanging on by a thread.
Cleaved him!
Alright, hold on. I get to reroll one of those die.
What?
Yeah, which one?
The 2 in my damage?
That was a 2 or lower.
Yeah, it's 1 or 2.
Okay,
So it does 2 more damage.
okay, he's still alive.
Here comes Van with the chain.
I hate you so much.
Right?
I am sorry,
Man's
man.
the best.
Like,
I've pulled punches so many times in this campaign so far, and I've decided that I'm not gonna do it anymore.
since I've had Great Weapon Mastery, I have not fucking done a killing blow to anyone where it's useful.
Sorry, man. I mean, you just did a bunch of damage to that guy. You did 17 damage in a situation where I was gonna make you fight these guys unarmed, so or with only improvised weapons. So
Chris summons his fucking
just
weapon.
be glad this could be way harder, but you guys are smart.
I summoned 2 weapons, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're the only reason that you guys are doing anything, so don't feel bad.
Hey, my chain is working out great.
Yeah, Gene's chain is out damaging my sword. I don't want to hear it.
Alright.
All
This
right.
guy hears you complaining about not killing anyone. And will try to stab you. No, but he's actually gonna close the door behind him.
Oh, there's a guy back here.
He knows. Jalaar just stabbed that other dude. He's still not really concerned with Jalaar. He's unimpressed by his halfling size. And
Damn.
attack there.
Damn.
It's alright. What am I here for?
Uh-oh.
Guys, I'm a little drunk if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I just crit.
Hey!
Boy.
Would it be roll? I just double the damage.
No,
roll
you
twice.
roll.
Roll twice.
Roll
Twice.
twice.
That sucks.
But you only add the modifier damage once. There then.
Oh my god!
Eight damage?
No, it only does 5, right? Because I don't get the +3.
Right, you don't get the second +3.
So I only did 5. Wow, that's so dumb. Okay.
Can I look at him and just call him a bitch?
God damn.
I mean, he still hit you for 16 points of damage.
Can I look at him and call him a bitch?
If you want.
Alright, you're a little
Free
bitch.
action. Oh, what the fuck did you say, mate?
I said you're a little bitch!
Alright, and as you hear them having a dick measuring contest, Van, you are up.
Alright. Yeah, I'm liking this chain.
Okay.
So, gonna go ahead and do that again.
You're gonna keep this chain no matter what happens here.
We don't know. We'll see what happens.
It's
That is-
Cheney.
I
the
would
chain.
probably give it up for a sword.
Dick
So,
Cheney.
yeah.
Chaining my cat?
Yes. Jesus Christ,
Alright,
dude.
which one were you attacking?
The only one I can, I feel
Oh,
like.
yeah. So, again,
Unless it's
Darrin summoned him up for you, and you cracked this motherfucker in the head, and
He finishes him off.
he's done, man.
Can I move
Bro, are
and
you
attack?
proficient in whips?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and move next to this guy.
Because if you are, you should also be adding your proficiency bonus.
I'd like to crack him over the head with this goddamn whip too.
It's not a chain, it's a whip.
Right, you can use a chain like
Jesus
a whip.
Christ.
Can you not?
D4.
I mean, it's fine, but can you not?
Yeah, roll a d4.
Yeah. Can I still use a bonus action to mark him? Or is that too late?
This is your bonus action. I think I let you get away with that last time by accident.
No, he gets 2 attacks.
After I kill...
Isn't his other attack a bonus action, though?
No, it's just an extra
No,
attack.
If you make the attack action, you can make the attack action twice.
Okay. But wouldn't you have to make it from where you were standing? Wait, so he can attack, move, attack?
Yeah.
For free?
Yes.
Without using bonus action. Okay.
Yeah, he can. You can split up move any way you want. Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
Can I Hunter's Mark?
Yes.
Alright, cool. And then Colossus Slayer.
God damn it! What is your?
I
Okay.
don't know what to say.
Ranger's broken. Go away. Go home.
Best fucking chain whip ever.
Go home, Simon
This is why I'm
Belmont.
not pulling any more punches anymore. Alright, Jalaar, back to the top of the order. Just you, no longer separated by a door, facing down this guy.
Yep, I want to use my bonus action, fast hands, to grab the short sword that's on the ground next to me.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack this dude. Hang on 1 second.
I do like that Vanel has not picked up a sword from any of these people that have tried. He's just continuing to beat people with the chain.
He's doing more damage.
Anything more.
Yeah, why would he change it up? He just killed 2 dudes. He just
It's just
literally... He
there's-
literally is smashing skulls in with a fucking metal chain. That's about
I
as
do
fucking
do-
metal as it gets, my dude.
It's the chain of command I beat you with!
Alright.
Oh, God, I love it.
And then,
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Oh
Damn.
Jesus.
Okay, so... You got sneak attack even though you're stabbing this guy directly in his face.
I have allies within 5 feet of him.
I feel like in the flavor of this world it makes no sense, but that's fine. It's fine. 24 damage. Okay, this guy is bloodied, and
unbound.
he is not, he's kind of looking nervously at the door behind him, like, shit, like, should I run? Like, what can I do? And Aldo, you are up.
Alright, I want to
Ben.
move up and then use my chain to try and fucking stranglehold him. And
Okay,
cut
make a strength.
strength or athletics.
Make it athletics and I'll
Either
make
way.
a strength.
Either way.
No, let's just do a strength contest. Like straight
Strength
up.
contest is fine. Okay. Oh my god, no. Alright. It's fine.
Alright, that doesn't, he shakes you off.
Okay, fine. It's fine. That's
you
my
have
turn.
Preferred athletics, but you have like more proficient in it.
I have +5 in athletics. Yeah, if it's like
Right.
if it's a like strength feat that I'm running to do, I would argue that it's athletics, but it's fine. It's fine.
I would like you to try it just because I rolled something really high. So if you beat it, then I'll give it to you.
Okay. No,
It's still good.
so it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah.
But I'll yeah.
It's all good. I attempted to do it, it did not succeed.
Alright, Darrin, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna hit this guy with my sword.
Gotta kill him, or I'm gonna fucking
I would
kill him
like to
with my
cut his head
chain.
off. Did that hit?
Did not.
Wow.
Oof.
That's not either.
Big oof.
Can I give him the middle finger? Free action, give him the middle finger.
He narrows his eyes at you. You're really like goading this guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So, how much HP do you have? No, don't tell me.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
About to be 0. What's your AC?
16.
It's gonna be 13 damage.
I'm gonna call him a little bitch again.
Okay. Alright, Van. You're still just like watching these two go at it.
No, but in reality, Darrin is about to fucking fall over.
He's bleeding from
In
He's
reality,
trying to stand up.
he's bleeding like a
Wait.
stuck pig and fucking calling this guy a little bitch. Like, you ain't got nothing, bitch.
Looking at the chain that I hold in my hand in a loving way. I swing it high above my head.
You caress it.
Ah!
Oh man.
Finally failed me.
The guy
But
like,
I'll attack again. Because I don't believe that would fail me twice. Sure
Right.
enough, it did not.
roll damage on that one. So you swing the chain at him the first time after you give it a loving touch, and the guy kind of like dodges out of the way and raises an eyebrow at you, like what the fuck? And then as he's kind of like giving you that look, you whip it around and hit him again.
Just fucking crack him in the head.
Still bloody.
Alright, it's a 9.
Alright. He's in rough shape. Jalaar.
Alright, and as he does that, I take both of mine and sink them right into his fucking kidneys.
Yeah.
The
Oh my god! Stop critting! Stop critting!
You did
Stop.
You just did 35 damage. Wait, no, that's more, yeah. Hold on. 29.
29 plus 12?
You did 40 damage.
11. Yeah,
Is he
40
dead?
damage. And I missed with the dagger.
Oh my god, yeah, he's dead as shit. He's so dead. He stabbed him in the kidneys. He's dead.
He
got
carved out his kidneys.
He got
took
fucking
it out,
kidneys.
took a bite.
He got kidney stabbed.
Okay, I use my action to healing words. Darrin.
Okay.
How much does that heal?
I cast it at level 3.
Is there a short sword?
God damn it!
There's two more on the ground.
Whatever that is. Sorry, 13.
7, 13.
I loop my chain and hang it from my belt. Safekeeping.
Alright. So,
Aldo, are you gonna use that other sword?
I plan to, yeah.
Alright.
what do you guys want to do now?
Yeah, I was letting you go do your thing. There's no more action happening? Are we going out of initiative?
So as you, yeah, I'll say. Well, yeah, I'll say for the time being.
Okay,
What do
then
you
yes,
wanna-
I would like to pick up a weapon.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you
would like
guys
to
have
pick
a
up-
moment. You don't hear like any footsteps coming your way or anything.
Okay, I would like to
Um,
pick up a longsword.
I'd like to use second wind.
Sorry, man, I fucking crit failed.
It's all good.
That's very unfortunate.
Yeah, it is.
4, 9.
all good.
So, is it a short sword I pick up? Is it a long
Yes.
sword? Okay.
I mean, there's a
you have
short
the
sword and
option.
a long sword.
Yeah.
Option.
There's a short sword, a long sword, or a heavy crossbow.
Ooh.
Are you proficient with crossbows?
Okay. I don't think so. How do I check that?
Martial proficiency with weapons.
I do have martial weapons.
Then you have it.
Alright. So I could use a crossbow.
And you could use a longsword if you chose to. Yeah.
I could. I mean, I could take both.
You can take that.
Oh yeah, do that. I hand
Okay.
Darrin back a dagger and I take a second short sword.
Bet, dude.
Thanks, man.
Okay. I wanna just duck my head downstairs and make sure that Ho is still
What's her
around
face is still alive?
there. Yeah.
She's
So how
like,
do
she's like, is it clear?
Yeah, I motioned for her to come up. I'm like,
Wait. Hang on.
I already gave her the signal.
So she's like waiting up here on the stairs.
Can I try and stealthily crack this door open real quick?
Yeah.
What
how
are you
do I
try-
know
are
what
you trying
the
to type something,
crossbow
man?
does damage? No, I'm just fucking shit up. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
How do I add?
The
crossbow?
heavy crossbow is range weapon attack +3.
Just okay,
on
Van.
What's up?
Type it into the compendium, and then drag
Okay.
it onto your character sheet.
That would be correct.
Anyway, she says, "Great job, soldiers," and then you're cracking open the door,
Yes.
and you want 15. So you kind of pop the door open a little bit. You're looking in. The first thing you notice in this room is, unfortunately, a familiar scene that you've seen a few times in your brief adventure. The crystal power cell is lying on the floor, smashed, and now there's the soul magic leaking all over the chamber. Second thing you notice is that this is must be the armory of the ship. Looks like the walls are lined with like long swords and armor. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And they're beginning to glow. And as they're beginning to glow, they start to pull themselves off the wall and float towards your direction.
No, fuck. I shut the door.
What's in there, Jalaar?
More flying cutlery. Only it's a lot bigger.
Alright. So, do we want me to burn a hole in the side of the ship?
No.
Fuck no!
Yeah, just set the ship on fire.
Brass is like, please don't set the ship on fire.
Jesus! Do you understand why I'm scared of fucking magicians now?
So my general idea would be to have me and Darrin come in shield wall to try and draw the swords.
We don't have
attacks.
shields.
Oh fuck! You're right.
All I'm saying is there's a whole lot of fucking wood below us. We can probably get enough.
Yeah, can we make an improvised shield?
Yeah, I think you guys could do that.
Okay.
Alright, improvise shields. Let's do it.
We go back
Yeah.
downstairs and grab like the box lids.
Do we have time to take a short rest or no?
I mean,
You're
no.
not safe.
Alright.
Jalaar is not resting.
There are enemies nearby. Okay, I run downstairs and I grab the biggest thickest box lid I could find, and I'm holding it.
I'm going to
Okay,
do the same
you
thing.
know they're probably like pretty big like shipping containers, so I think it's pretty reasonable to say that you'd have like a normal size like thing that you could probably hold on to, like
All right,
you know, brace against yourself if you needed to.
cool. All right, I'm doing that.
Okay. Are
Alright,
you guys all doing that, or?
I'm gonna line right up behind Aldo with my two swords.
Yes, ready in
Okay.
action.
I'm posted up in the back, raising the crossbow.
All right. Nice,
Get in
guys.
front of me.
So Darrin, you're also carrying one of these.
Yes,
improvised
I'm also
shields.
carrying an improvised shield, so I guess
Okay.
I will equip my
So,
improvised shield.
how you guys you just gonna pop the door open and
Kicking it down 300 style.
damn, like
I
it.
assume those
Throw
two
the hobbit at 'em.
first.
Throw the
followed
hobbit
by
at
me,
them.
yes.
So,
That wasn't
we'll
good.
I think he was chuckling at the Hobbit comment.
I was.
Okay.
So when you guys kick down the door, oh man, forgot to make a token. Shit.
Shield wall!
We come in.
Yeah, can somebody stand in front of Jalaar, please? Can I
No, we're
actually
in. Me and
Yeah,
Darrin
no,
are like
no,
coming in SWAT,
Okay.
like in
Don't worry,
front.
I'm not gonna like fly these things at you right this second.
Well, I don't know. You did that to me once already.
No. We're blocking you, dude. We got you, man. Good luck getting them past us.
All right, I'm holding on to the back of you.
You're holding up to my chainmail, like, wee!
My feet are like on the back of your hips, and I'm just holding on to like
Oh, we need to build the platform so bad.
really bad.
We have to, dude.
Once we get some more rope, dude.
All right, I'm ready.
I would say we have some chains, but I know Van's not gonna give his up.
So imagine that flame man token is a floating suit of armor.
Okay.
So they're kind of like floating in the middle of the room, and then as you kick down the door, they start to, points raise up towards you, and they start to kind of move towards you slowly at first, but they're gonna fly towards you.
Okay.
So you guys you're holding up your shields, and they kind of just ka-chunk right into the.
Yeah,
shield.
I want to run right at the shields on my side. I'm assuming I'm just gonna go like come in the door on the left hand side like this, run right at them.
Okay. And
Yep.
are you gonna do the same on the other
I
side?
am.
Okay, so
I'm
the
following
swords,
Aldo.
the swords, they just ka-chunk right into the shields. I'll say like, yeah, I think that's pretty reasonable. I think that they would get stuck in there.
Okay.
Maybe the old trope, it like sticks out, it stops just like an inch from your face.
Yeah.
Close one. Whew. But now you still have this this floating armor standing in front of you, so you have as you've kind of like have this surprise situation to one of the other two of you want to try to take an action against this thing.
The floating armor?
I mean,
It's a floating suit of armor.
yeah, if we got up on it, then I'm gonna try and attack it. But I don't know how far like into the room we ran.
So like they ran into the room, like they went first, like as promised, kind of creating this shield wall, and immediately the swords like rose up and shot forward and ka-chunked into the shield. So now it just is leaving just the. We'll say that the swords, are basically stuck. They're not like totally like sentient. Like they're trying to drive ever forward. Like they don't care that they're stuck in something. So you guys kind of like are holding the shields up, and these swords are stuck in them. And in that moment, it's kind of you two kind of have a clear path to this suit of armor.
Oh, then yeah, I want to sprint right up to it and hit it with my swords.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna draw my longsword and follow him right behind.
What about your chain?
I guess this
Just
probably not
chill,
sneak
man.
attack, right?
No, I don't think.
Should I roll at the same time or wait?
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm out of drink again.
Gonna mark him
Just
just in case.
wait, dude.
Of course.
Okay, so you guys, you hit this thing, kind of tag team it, and it's barely, it's all dented up and smashed up, and it seems like it's kind of wobbling in the air. And then Brass takes a step up in the room behind you, and fucking, she also picked up a longsword off the ground, and she just lightly smacks it, and it falls to the ground in pieces. She says, "All right, that takes care of that."
Man, I had a plan for my plank full of shields. Or
Well, thank you.
swords.
Yeah, as you like take the armor down, you can tell there wasn't that much, like whereas before, like in the lab, it looked like it was like maybe like fully had like
Yeah.
a full charge, and it was all over the place. This time it was much less so. So
Little baby one.
yeah, it was just a little bit, and the swords are. You still have your plank with two swords stuck in it, but it's no longer moving.
Okay.
Alright, I want to look around and see what is in here.
It's all the same kind of. It's literally just the equipment that's used to deck these guys out. So they have like.
Still
Yeah,
no little trunk sitting in a corner
Do
That
they
might
have
have
real
Short swords,
shields?
heavy crossbows.
Damn it.
Yeah. I think there's a pair of real shields on the wall.
Okay.
You know, kind of in like that cool Viking way, where like the circular shield that's like kind of
Yeah.
up on the wall next to some spears. So if you guys want to spear or something, you know, like standard,
Oh shit.
you know, martial weapons. This is like a one of the bigger ships in the, you know, Galavan, you know, little like assault force. You think so?
Is there a halberd?
Sure.
Daggers.
There
short
doesn't
bow.
have to be. There doesn't have to be.
There's not a halberd. There's a spear if you want a spear.
I would like to take a spear and put it on my back, and then I just want longsword shield. Yeah.
Okay.
Daggers.
I wouldn't worry
No?
about it too much.
Alright. I'm trying to find my shit. That's all.
I know you're trying to find your shit. Don't worry.
Baby ravens.
Jalaar feels weird without his shit.
Baby vultures.
Baby vulture. Baby giant vultures.
What did they do to Quincy?
Yes.
You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to find out.
Magnus rushes in.
Alright.
Okay, so you guys gonna continue on?
Did
Yes,
Darrin take
I'd
a
like to-
shield? We have swords. We have weapons. We're good to
Yeah, I would like to take a shield and a short sword.
Cracking this door next.
go. Boom!
Okay. Go ahead.
Good.
I did. I rolled a 17.
Trying to figure out why I can't get rid of this fucking guy. You know?
I feel
Oh.
like short sword's actually better for me, honestly, at this point. Chris,
So
switch with me. Take this long sword.
Well, I'm sure
Don't
there's
you have your
longswords there,
greatsword?
too. You could
Yeah.
both have a longsword.
Nah, short sword's actually better for me. It's 1d6 plus 4, so it's like 5 would be the lowest amount when my long sword's 1d8 plus 2.
Oh, really? Is
The
that?
attack
Oh, that's because it's
modifier
plus strength. But you should have plus
Yeah.
dex on everything. No.
I don't know.
Is that not your trait?
No, short sword is finesse.
Finesse. You're right. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Short sword is better for you.
Yeah, it's piercing, so...
I'll take the longsword.
Okay.
Good call.
I mean, there's plenty of either one. So
And they're
Yeah.
light, so you can 2-weapon attack as a bonus action.
Yep.
so you enter the main corridor for this level of the ship. Well, you don't enter it, but you poke the door open, see the main corridor for the ship. There are 2 doors to your right. Let me reveal this. She is. A door at the end of the hall. Damn it.
No, I see the door.
Another door on the left towards that end of the hall. You also see that the hallway seems to like bank off towards the left. Kind of midway down.
Alright.
I like tap him on the shoulder. I'm like, is the ghost clear?
As far as I can see, but I can't see a whole lot.
I move in.
What?
Military training is kicking in. We move in. You have to SWAT team this shit, man. We can't.
Then move in.
Yeah. No, I did. I did the thing.
Okay, so as you like moving a little bit down the hallway, you hear like footsteps, like multiple stomping of boots coming kind of from your left.
Okay.
What do you do?
I would turn to face them, I guess.
Okay, I mean like you have some time. Like they
Wait,
sound
is
like
there-
they're,
Is there a door to our right?
There it is.
2 doors to your right.
Guys, should we check out one of these doors?
Donkey kick it, Darrin.
Should we, yeah, I'm gonna donkey kick this fucking door.
Donkey kick it.
Okay,
Darn.
so you donkey kick the door and it slams open because it wasn't locked.
And then we
You
yeet
can
in.
check that like a normal person. And so
No.
you guys are yeet into the donkey kick door.
Yeah, man.
Yeet.
Me and Van both have like military like training. Like we only
Okay,
know how
yeah.
to break things.
I'm,
So
Not,
you
that's how
pop
we
in
do
there.
things.
I'm
Are you
following
guys-
Aldo's lead with my big ass shield now.
Are you guys gonna try to like close the door and maybe like hide, or are you
Yes.
just gonna like?
I mean, the remnants of it, we would put it back together. Yeah.
I don't think you smashed it. I think you-
Yeah, like broke it off its hinges. Yeah, we just.
Yeah,
closed
the
it back.
remnants.
We'll just say for oh shit.
Wish I knew it was in this room.
Doesn't matter now.
I'm down.
I mean, we're in it. The
8
door's-
guys.
we
We're
pieced
dead.
the door back together, so
Okay, so, yeah, you're in there with Brass too, and she, you know, you guys are all hanging out, and in this room, it's just a storage closet. There isn't really much in there, but you do see, in the hall, God damn it, I'm all fucked up.
Do we have it like creaked a little bit open so like Jalaar can peek out?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, I'll say like where you kicked it, like you've maybe made a little hole in it.
Okay.
So you're peeking out through the hole,
Okay.
and you see some of these soldiers, you know, same story, come running down the hallway to try to investigate, you know, what the fuck just happened with all the ruckus that just went on.
Can I tell how many it is? How many do I see? 2?
You see 3. I'm just taking a long time because
we
my
can
map
fuck
is like
them up.
off center
Okay.
for some reason.
we could stab the shit out of them.
So I hold up 3 fingers
Okay.
to the other guys.
And then
I'd like to hold my side and look pained.
yeah, we look at each other to gauge whether this is a fight we think we want to engage in.
So they're you can hear them like talking, like they're definitely taking it slow. They're not sure what situation they're walking into. So like right now, you can see they're kind of aligned like how they are in, you know, on the map, but they're like up against the door. Like the one guy is up against the door, kind of like trying to
Which
know,
door?
make sure there's the one to the south that you guys just came
Okay.
out of. Like kind of trying to make sure that, you know, trying to see what happened because he's like, oh shit, what happened to Paulie? He was supposed to carry that glowing thing down here. What the fuck happened? I don't know why I made that guy Southern, but I did. So,
Fuck Polly. Thought they were all Indian.
Alright, so I hold up a hand to try and keep them from doing anything.
and then
Like Aldo and
they
Van.
start to move. They start to move like down into the room. Oh god, my map is like fucked up. But
So they're gonna see a room with planks with shields and a
Alright.
clanky suit of armor.
As soon as the last one goes through, I want to wave them out the door,
Okay.
like our group.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we wanna. So, I'm thinking now of just like taking positions to rush them and restrain and or kill them.
I got a chain.
We can't leave
boys.
them. We can't leave them. So
I mean, it is up to you guys. I just waved you out of the door. You
yeah,
can
no,
go-
I know, and I'm really just thinking like out loud. I guess.
Unfortunately, in character, we can't really talk.
Yeah, no, yeah, okay. So I think what I did was I made like whatever the signals that me and Van know are to like restrain. Like let's fucking get these guys. Let's take them out of the equation.
Can we
You're doing that
fucking
thing where, like,
clothesline them with
you
the
lift-
fucking chain?
you lift like your two like hands up to your face and like kind of like make like you're making a string taut in front of you. Like
Yeah, like yeah,
look, we're gonna check these guys out.
yeah.
All right.
Darrin grabs his side again and looks pained.
Yeah.
God damn it, Darrin.
Could I like jimmy the lock on the door to get it to
So
bust?
so Brass like looks at the three, like looks at you. She points to Van, Jalaar, and Aldo, and kind of does like the take those guys out symbol. Like you 3 take them out.
Okay. Yeah, no.
All right.
So what are they doing in the room right now?
They're kind of like one of them is like, you know, down on the ground. Like they're definitely like.
How far, are they
They're
in the
full
positions
attention.
that they're in right now?
Yeah, yeah. Their
Okay.
full attention is on like shit on the floor of the room and like.
Okay.
one of
So
them-
then I'd be like the
walk-
symbol for like I'll grab this guy, you grab that guy, and we're both gonna try and grab them. I'm assuming with advantage, hopefully, to try and
Alright.
restrain and or knock
So at least
prone.
we're gonna stack up on the door.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
and then
Like, well,
burst in.
so I was assuming that I'm standing next to the door, like ready to like move in SWAT style. So when it's
Yep.
called, we'll do the thing. I don't know where Van is, but
I'm here.
I'm assuming he's not in the room still, not in the store closet still.
No, I'm with you guys.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so we roll in. I don't know which ones you're after, but
Yeah. So I'll roll
I
right here.
assume I would be the last one in.
Yeah, try and snag this guy, and I'm just
Okay.
trying to fucking choke him out with a chain.
Okay. I think I want. Let's see. I just want you guys to do like sneak checks.
Sneak check.
Oh God.
Did I say I go first? No, I didn't mean that.
God damn it.
Okay, this is how I think. Where was it? Well, not you, Darrin.
You're clutching
you
your
weren't
side.
included in this plan.
Yeah, I know.
'cause You're
I know.
winded. So, I think what happens is
I just wanted to be included.
Van and Jalaar like slip into the room really quick and like actually like you know. I'd think like Van in a situation in which he had like stealth, being in the military, would actually be able to like pull this off. Like,
Yeah.
Like actually like choke someone out, and I think Jalaar. What do you do, Jalaar? Are you gonna try to use like a full Nelson kind of choke, or are you just gonna go right for the kill?
I mean, if you let me coup de grace him, I'm gonna fucking coup de grace him.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
you can go behind him and slit his throat if you want.
If I'm the dude that's kneeling, I just want to short swords, like,
Yep.
Damn.
yeah.
Damn, dude, that's fucking brutal. I love it though. So you kill that, and then those two, and
Please tell me Aldo
faded-
just trips.
alright.
Potato.
Aldo kind of like comes charging into the room, but his chainmail, like the one guy turns around. So I think you like, I think
Although
you end up like
accidentally wraps
bashing him.
himself in chains.
I think you like bash into him, and like you both go crashing into the wall. But now you're like kind of on top of this, guy, and you made some noise. You made some serious noise, but
For sure.
you do kind of have him like restrained because
Okay.
you guys got the drop on these
Okay.
guys.
He's got a sword to his throat.
I'll say like you landed on top of him, and you know you've been in plenty of mix-ups, and you pull out your sword. What do you say to him?
Don't make a move, or I'll fucking cut your throat.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, someone's already been murdered, and then there's another guy unconscious, and I just like point back. I'm like,
So as the guy looks over to you to his dying friend, his friend is headless on the floor basically. The other one unconscious. He looks up
the
at you
chain
and
around his neck.
he nods his head, and you can hear a muffled crying coming from the room above you.
does it sound like a raven?
No,
A
Vulture.
goddamn vulture.
sounds like show.
Okay.
No.
And
Oh. My boy.
Second best, I guess. It's fine.
so, I
You
think
mean second worst? A man is
think-
dying.
I think how this, I think you guys are concerned about show, and
We are.
I mean, so you
It's a very
hear the
small
voice coming from this closet right here on the left.
Alright.
It's kind of like the like sounds of someone that's like gagged but trying to sound pretty pained.
Darrin, keep an eye out and make sure nobody comes up behind us.
Keep clutching that side.
So do you
Alright.
open the door?
Yeah, I'm gonna crack that open. Look in there.
So you pop open the door, and you see Sho. He's blindfolded and gagged and tied up. He's bloody and he's lying on the ground.
And it's just Show in there, right?
Yep.
Okay. I tell him, Show, keep quiet. It's Jalaar. I'm gonna let you go.
Okay, so you undo his gag and his blindfold.
Yep.
And you do, and he says, "Jalaar, I can't see." And he looks up at you, and you notice that both of his eyes are gone.
No.
And that's where we're gonna finish.
Yeah.
Show. Can't.
Bummer for you, buddy.
Where's Quincy?
Wish I could turn back time
Alright.
and
by
grab
the
the
way-
controls from you.
Jalaar is a little bloodied.
Okay.
Just slightly.
Okay.
You know,
Noted.
that's perfectly fine.
He's got like some
Right.
cuts above his eyeballs.
Are we going to be treating this as a short rest?
No.
No.
We are going to
We're
be
treating
picking
this as a
back up
pause.
where we left off in the last session.
And I guess shows wishing
Next
he never
time.
came to us.
In the middle of our escape attempt.
All right, that
Alright.